Testing. Tweeting it now.
Nice.
And tweeted. Got a little storms this morning. Cooled things off a bit.
Mm-hmm. It did.
Boy, it's going to be a hot one this weekend. Ooh, 98, 97. Ooh. It's going to be a nice day to be in here. Okay, let's get on. Okay, we're live on Facebook. Let's see. We got a like already.
Yeah, we do.
But I don't even see anybody in there. Oh, two watching now. There we go.
Make sure you scoot over, by the way, so you're close to the mic.
There we go, yeah. No sound.
There's no sound?
Do you have any sound yet, Drakeus? Drakeus said there's no sound on Facebook.
We really haven't talked, have we?
Let me know if you hear sound now, Drakeus, or if you want to... I can check Facebook myself. Hang on. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Should have sound.
Yeah, I can hear it.
I gotta check outside real quick.
I heard sound, but...
On through YouTube or through Facebook?
Yeah, I Facebook sound.
Let's go ahead and start our check.
What's that?
Go ahead and start off the check.
And welcome, baseball fans. ALDS Game 1. Kansas City Royals, who finished the season 91-71, the AL Central champions, against the Yankees, finished 99-63. They win the AL East this year. Well, we had the All-Star game. Salvi went and Jorge Soler won the All-Star game, and then we simulated through the regular season. We played all 97 of the games until the All-Star game, and then, well, we simulated out the season. We wanted to see what happened, so we went ahead and just simulated on out. The Royals were 11 games back, came all the way back, and won the AL Central. Welcome to 78 Degrees here in Bronx, New York with Kramer Sansone. I'm Jay Binkley saying good afternoon, baseball fans. Well, New York Yankees and Kansas City Royals, Cream Dog. What would you say it was a series in Kansas City, 1-2?
It was 1-2 in Kansas City.
Was it 1-2 New York too?
Yes.
So the Royals are 2-4 against the Yankees this year.
Season,
yeah,
yes.
Right. So it's been weird. Jorge Soler ends up winning the MVP this year. 60 home runs. Whit Merrifield leads Major League Baseball with 219 hits. Jorge Soler, also the RBI champion, with 145 this season. Brady Singer gets the nod. You might say, well, he's starting a rookie in game one. Well, he was the rookie of the month in September. He's 15-6 with a 4.46. Ended up pitching 149 in third innings with 135 strikeouts. He is Kansas City's hottest pitcher going in at the moment. He'll face Garrett Cole, who finished 16-10 with a 3.71 in the regular season, 211 in the third innings pitched, and get this, Kramer, 249 strikeouts this year for one Garrett Cole. And Pat Mahomes did come back. He was Rookie of the Year.
Ended up being Rookie of the Year, yes.
He had to miss 2 months and still got Rookie of the Year. He's playing the first game. We're doing a doubleheader. We're going to try to get these games played before the actual Royals come back on Monday. So Mahomes will play the first game. Second game, we lose him. Brett Veach was kind enough to let Pat Mahomes still continue playing baseball since the Royals are in the postseason.
Yeah, just think, too.
But he's got the Patriots coming up.
Yeah, got the Patriots on, well, since this is October 2nd.
This game is
on October 4th, got the Patriots. So he's at least got to be back by Saturday.
So this game played fast forward to October 2nd. The lineup, Gio Urshela at third base leads off for the Yankees. Wilmer Flores will be the DH. He was acquired for a trade through San Francisco this year. DJ LeMahieu at shortstop bats third. Aaron Judge in right field bats fourth. Gleyber Torres at second base bats fifth. Giancarlo Stanton in left field bats sixth. Gary Sanchez, he's scary, bats seventh. Luke Voigt at first base. Aaron Hicks batting ninth. Don't forget, Aaron Judge hit one right to the judge's chambers the last time we were here, Kramer. He was really good in New York. For the Royals, here's the postseason ALDS lineup for virtual Mike Matheny. Leading off at second base, Whit Merrifield. In right field, Patrick Mahomes. The DH today, Jorge Soler, the league MVP. Hunter Dozier in right field bats fourth. He had 34 home runs this year, followed by Sal Perez, the catcher, who hit 27 home runs this year. Maikel Franco will be at third base, who ended up with 21 home runs on the season. Left field will be Alex Gordon. First base, Boom Boom McBroom, who platooned with Ryan O'Hearn. He ends up with 16 home runs this year. O'Hearn with 11. The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi, bats ninth. Mondesi barely lost the stolen base title by 2 stolen bases through the season. He really came on strong towards the end, Kramer.
It just seems like this entire Royals just came on strong at the end. Only losing, I think, less than 15 games in the final 2 months. It was just an impressive showing by
Incredible run. Incredible run for these virtual Royals. No, Tyler, there will be timeouts in the playoffs as well. There's the brackets as you will see them. Boston beat the Angels in the wild card. They're already up 1-0 on the trash can bangers. Man, it'd be interesting to see the Royals and Astros, wouldn't it?
No,
in the ALCS?
It'd be pretty awesome.
And you can't see it at the top of the Dodgers up 2-0 on the Washington Nationals, and the Cubs up 2-0 on the Cincinnati Reds, who made the postseason with Mike Moustakas. Here's Yankee Stadium for Game 1. Looks pretty packed to me, Kramer, when we do our attendance game.
I bet it's going to be record-breaking if these Royals are here. They're here to see these Royals.
This is a classic from the 70s, the Royals and Yankees that seemingly went at it all the time, Kramer.
Yep, they did.
Once was a big rivalry, the Royals, the New York Yankees. 54,251 is the capacity here. Let's see what happens. It's a nice 78-degree day for October. Actually, this is October,
there's teams' respectable leaders here. Look at that, 151 for Duffy strikeouts. He got 249. It's almost 100 more. And this Brady Singers. It's raining here at Yankee Stadium.
That game selected?
Yep, game selected. I'm just going off of the game selected.
Yeah, we'll have to use their temperature too. Let me know when you see it because we don't know what the temperature is going to be in October. Today's temperature is 78 degrees, but I keep forgetting this is October.
There's doing the lineups as usual. There's Witt, Franco, Gordon, and O'Hearn. Postseason baseball. Shout-outs to John Mace, Tyler. Over there on Facebook, we have Durakis.
Surprised DJ LeMahieu was at shortstop. He's a second baseman, third baseman, first baseman.
He can play the infield, Bink. There's Witt to lead things off. Remember the last time we watched Witt play a game? The first
All-Star game.
Yeah, it was All-Star game.
He ended up leading Major League Baseball in hits this year with 219.
Pat Mahomes will have to get a flight to Kansas City.
Pat Mahomes ends up with 21 home runs on the season. He missed a huge chunk of the second half of the year. They played 90, so there was only, 65 games. He had to miss 60 of them, Kramer.
Yes.
But he had 18 home runs before he was hurt. Ends up at 21.
Well, think about it like this. Pat last year was hurt on the Chiefs, was out for 4 weeks, was able to take them to the Super Bowl. Maybe that's the mojo we're getting here. He got hurt, was out for a couple months, and he's going to take the Royals to the World Series.
Well, here he is, his first postseason at bat. He plays the Patriots in 2 days. This is October 2nd. Brett Beach kind enough to let him play. Pat really wanted to play too. I mean, he was throwing a fit.
We just hope he doesn't get hurt.
Well, there's 2 MVPs on this team now, Mahomes and Slayer.
It's very true.
Garrett Cole, as I mentioned, very good this year. 211 innings pitched, but 249 strikeouts.
Hello, Maureen.
Hello, Maureen.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Postseason baseball.
You got to love it.
Gotta love it, Kramer. So glad our virtual Royals, our beloved, you and I are in the front office, so we took this team all the way to the playoffs.
So I think what we did was the right decision.
I think so too. Despite Vern's grumblings and everybody wondering if we knew what we were doing before this year started, I'd say we did pretty good. And Mahomes chops that to third and over to first base. 1 away. Pat Mahomes is the Rookie of the Year, followed by Brady Singer, tonight's starting pitcher. Here comes Jorge Soler. Look at those numbers. 311, 60 home runs, and 145 driven in for Jorge.
Well, that's a lot.
Hip, hip.
Jorge.
But it's possible. I mean, he had 48 in the regular season last year, 60.
No, this is completely possible what some Jorge Soler could do. Maybe not in 60 games.
2020 Silver Slugger Award as well this year. Mm-hmm. That's kind of cool. The game does that.
Oh, yeah. Dirty Sean, what up?
What's up, Playboy? David Magruder over on Facebook. What's up, David?
Oh, that's good.
The first batter, Garrett Cole's kind of fell behind in the order, too. And rightfully so, the MVP of the AL.
And Slayer gets a hold of that one, but they'll be going foul. Well, Kramer, this place holds 54,251. I'm going to guess over-under should be set at 50.
Okay, that sounds about right.
I will go over.
I'll take the over as well.
Of course you will. It's going to be 37 straight for me if I get this right.
No.
Hey, don't forget to place your chips tonight. The chip game continues.
It will continue.
It's same rules, 2 players per game, 1 point per chip unless you go with authority. It's got to go 425 or more. Here's Brady Singer making his 29th start. What a season he ended up having. Remember, early in the year, opening day, he got the win in the bullpen. Then he ends up starting when Brad Keller had a bad back. Started for the Royals, then went back to Omaha. Mm-hmm. He goes back to Omaha for 4 games, then right back in the rotation. He's taken off in Rookie of the Month in September and finished behind Mahomes for Rookie of the Year.
He got the win in the last game of the season as the Royals won 15-6, I believe. Or 15 to, it was something. It was a blowout. I know that for a fact. And he got the win that one, so it's a good idea for the fact that he is starting this game. I like it.
Yeah, I like it too, Kramer. And Brady Singer starting in Yankee Stadium for his postseason debut. What a year. Hope Brett checks in with us. He's got to be proud of what young Brady has done.
Nope, upstairs.
back on him after that 3-0 count.
Singer works fast. Maybe a little bit of nerves here in the beginning, Kramer. Matheny, big baby. Remember, he'd have a good game and only go 4 or 5 innings, or at least 4 innings. He'd be pitching really well. Kind of bathing. He'd give a walk here. I think he just needs to calm down a little bit. Sal Perez, of course, with the experience, and Sal Perez, a former World Series MVP.
It's true. It's good to see the experience as Salvi's bringing in that, as well as Gordon's bringing the experience to them.
Several of these Royals with rings. Not Witt, he wasn't on that team, but Perez with the ring. And that'll squirt by Merrifield, and the Yankees with 2 on here. In the first, Alex Gordon, of course. Alberto Montes, he was on that team. Mm-hmm. So let's see, how many won rings for him? 1,
so it's
2, 3. 3 guys with rings in this lineup.
The Yankees in that situation had a hit and run go, and Ursula will actually move up to third base on a little bobble out in right field by Dozier. So runners in the corners here, no outs, in the bottom of the first.
Tyler, they won it. We simulated. You watched it. Kramer and I didn't cheat. We did not cheat at all. You guys sit there and watch the simulations throughout the year.
Yeah,
you get caught by Kramer and I were shocked.
I was really shocked. I even tweeted out later on that night, I am absolutely shocked.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now, you're getting that tree down there, Deshaun, is you don't want that a rotten tree to fall on your house, kind of what happened with my mom back in St. Joe. Yeah, he's going to swing right through that one. That's 1-2 count here on DJ.
First and third for the Yankees, no outs. Brady Singer making a postseason debut. A little bit risky for Matheny. How about that? Rings up a strikeout there. A little bit risky for Matheny. Going with the rookie to start game 1 on the road. Danny Duffy will go later against Luis Severino in the second game, but big gamble to go with the rookie to start off.
You know, I like it because if you have to, you can always move it to the bullpen if necessary. If this bullpen was a Shark Tank in the second half of the season, so if they have to rely on him for 3 innings, maybe they could do that easily.
He was on fire in September.
1-0.
I mean, he was really the Royals' most consistent pitcher. Danny Duffy's right behind him, though. Danny Duffy ended up with 15 wins as well. 11 losses. Brady Singer was 15-6 with a 4.46. Danny Duffy 15-11 with a 3.51.
I don't know what that change up there is. It looked like it was a strike zone to me.
Let me put it this way. Danny Duffy pitched 195 innings, Kramer. Brady Singer 149. Duffy ends up with 151 strikeouts. Brady 135.
Oh, that's low.
They pitched contact.
I mean, Singer only
And Singer that
basically 16 strikeouts behind him in almost 46 less innings.
He's striking him out.
Full count here he faces.
(3-1) to Judge. If Judge Chambers is in session.
Aaron Judge ends up with 38 home runs this year. And a full count here to Judge. Brady Singer will think about it here. It's the light rain here in the Bronx. Jackets on. Oh, and a second walk issued this inning from Brady Singer. He was careful there. He thought maybe get Judge to chase. This would be a great spot here for a double play. Trying to escape this inning with no runs allowed.
Yeah, double play would be nice here with Torres had batted .251 this season. I mean,
29 dogs.
You could think that he might be either a fly out or double play type of 10th guy here.
And Singer gets him to swing at the first one. 96 miles an hour.
Two quick strikes on Torres.
What an at bat. Bases juiced. Game 1 of the ALDS. And right to McBroom, who'll go to second. What a defensive play.
Seen that all season in McBroom. So.
Heads up by McBroom. Gets the quick toss. Not worried about home plate. They figured, hey, we'll get the double play. What a play by McBroom. Towards his little speed, too. Well, now that Brady got through the inning.
Yeah, he's got bases loaded. At least he's figured out how to get himself into a jam and out.
Wow, that was impressive.
There's Heidi.
Defense from the virtual Royals.
What's she talking about?
I don't know. Probably the rain, maybe. How the Royals are looking for their second championship in 5 years.
Well, she's talking a lot.
Here comes Dozier. What a season he had, though. 100 RBI right on the nose with 34 home runs. We'll take that, won't we?
Oh, easily.
At 261 average, Hunter Dozier, very consistent for the Royals. He's 2 for 10 lifetime against Garrett Cole. Did they have ALDS painted on the field that he said, did they?
Yep, as Dozier gets hold of this one out the left. Dying here, and I mean, it's raining. It's a little cold. They didn't put up a
it's typical October weather.
Thing. Yeah, it's what you're going to get when you're in New York. It's like this all the time around this time of the year.
Salvador Perez, 289 average. We'd remarked that Salvador Perez just really is average up this year. I mean, he hit 300 for a big chunk of the year. 289, 27 home runs. That's kind of where he stands. That's his kind of ties his career high in home runs. There you see, 27 home runs, 133 games.
Pretty good for 133 games.
MJ Melendez will be the backup catcher here. Cam Gallagher's healthy again, but the work of MJ Melendez puts him on the postseason roster. Don't forget about the addition of Yasiel Puig, who actually signed with the Braves now, but he was available when Kramer and I grabbed him.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's kind of like we had Zach Britton in the bullpen. We had to make our managerial moves in order to...
Mahomes went down. We needed help.
It's true. We had to call him up.
When you lose a bat like Mahomes, Puig was the best option. And Perez chases there, and Garrett Cole's looking strong here in the beginning.
The only thing that the Royals do not want to happen is Garrett Cole to get locked in and loaded. He's a guy that is in amongst the votes for the AL Cy Young, but Zach Greinke won that for the Astros. But it's something that they need to get on an attack. Maybe be patient a little bit. You can't just have him work quick.
Greinke, the AL Cy Young winner. Was Cole second?
Yes.
Maikel Franco ends up with 21 home runs this year. Very productive season for Maikel. And his defense has been good. But Yankees make quick work of the Royals. And here comes Brady Singer in the bottom of the second.
Yeah, Tyler Moustakas actually had, I believe, 28 home runs.
26.
26?
26 home runs for him. Kane had 14. Dyson had 5. Hosmer ended up with 11.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
So when the game's playing, does that controller mean it's fully charged because it's not blinking?
Yeah.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fully charged now.
Count 1-0.
I'll come grab it shortly.
You can just switch them out.
Well, this one died, so.
It's dead right now?
Yeah, it's died. We really don't need it right now.
2-0.
How's it going, Carter? Yeah, long time no see in the chat, Carter.
Ball that's upstairs.
By the way, the chip standings are in the description box. If you didn't know that, go down there, look at it. 3-0 to Stanton's inside for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. The notifications got you? Nice. That's good. I'm glad you made the comeback, Carter. Glad to see you in here. Stanton rips that one foul. Full count here on for Stanton and Singer. This battle continues. Full count pitch once again. Stanton rips that high, but it's not too far. Alex Gordon's there to go underneath it for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
Gary Sanchez, 265 on the season, 29 home runs. A lot of Yankees had 25-plus home runs on their team. That's what they do here. I mean, you got little short porches on the left and right. I mean, it's going to be easy for them to hit home runs.
Well, as John Sterling says, here's Gary. He's scary.
I'm glad we don't have John Sterling here to say that.
Here's Gary, and he's scary.
Nope. Ball one.
That's right, Carter. We had to make a comeback.
It's 1 and 2.
And Brady was flirting with some danger in the first inning.
Make the world a better place. Punch Kramer in the face.
I don't know about that one. Maybe,
I love that saying.
I got to count 2 and 2.
I think you were the only one that made up that saying. I think you're the only one that likes that saying, too. Oh. Sanchez strikes out swinging.
Brady. Well, we threw out the bat signal for Brett Singer to check in. Hopefully, he's probably working. Well, it's 4:25 out in Florida right now, so maybe he'll come home, make some kebabs, fire up some Brady Singer.
Oh, that's inside.
And yeah, this is a Little League Park. Can't stand the Little League World Series. Hate that tournament.
I was curious how Brady Singer was going to come out here in the second after really walking a couple in the first, getting the bases loaded. I'm sure Matheny and company calmed him down there in the dugout.
Pitch count's a little bit high.
Pitch count is starting to work up there.
It's not too bad, though.
Sign from Perez. Here comes pitch 36. 97 miles an hour from Singer on that one. Man, he's got some cheese tonight.
Digging down deep.
One thing I like about Singer is how fast he works.
Mm-hmm.
When he's ready to go, he goes.
That's flared. It might get down out and right.
It will. Bounce in front of Dozier.
batting ninth,
Like a little cue shot type hit, chips the other way if you're playing golf. Aaron Hicks, the former Minnesota Twin.
Long time ago.
0 and 1.
Yeah, a long time ago. I think they had a crowded outfield back then. They have one now still.
They're just power up and down this lineup. I mean, he's not a big power guy, but he ended up with 15. I mean, that's respectable.
Well, I mean, for those, yeah.
You're still a risk. And guys like this are the ones that get hot in the postseason.
Mm-hmm. I think he could be like their next Aaron Boone if they need that. Aaron Boone's, I say he's a little bit overrated.
Damn duck snort. Yeah, I know what a duck snort is. You know what a duck snort is, Kramer?
I don't.
It's another word for a fart.
Oh.
I assume that's what he means. We call them sparkles on this program. Just cleaner.
Ball. That's inside.
It's kind of like a safe word almost.
Jennifer's on a 10-minute break. Jennifer, well, we got a doubleheader for you. So I'm sure, hey, and Brady Singer gets another strikeout there. Man, did he look good in this second inning. We got a doubleheader, 2 ALDS games, Duffy Severino in game 2. And you might say, well, that's not how baseball works, doubleheaders in the postseason. You know what I will say? Baseball also works where you're not having opening day on July 24th. Alex Gordon, 278 with 9 home runs this year, 48 driven in. But there's one thing for certain. This guy shows up in the postseason.
He does.
Never forget that postseason home run against the other team in New York, the Mets.
You know what? Speaking of postseason home runs, I'm placing a chip on Gordo right here.
I like it. I like it.
Look at these bats waking up. There's seriously no hitter going on currently. You know, he's 1 for 11 against Cole's career. I think I'll take my chances. Oh, nice. Oh, so it's a Zoom meeting, I'm guessing. Pretty darn close. Marathon Microsoft Teams. Can't wait for opening day, Carter. Can't wait for it. Actually getting giddy for baseball to come back. I'm hoping baseball does come back.
Ball,
2-2 count now. Tyler says, here's a question. Favorite Royals postseason homer of all time? Let's go to front swing.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 9, Ryan.
I'd have to say Alex Gordon to keep the game going. That's like an iconic moment for him. There's McBroom, who's part of the Yankees organization. 16 home runs on the season, 55 RBI, with bat 266. So I'd have to say Gordon.
All right. Let me pose this question to you guys. So Jeff Flanagan, MLB.com, tweets out, home run by Boom Boom McBroom. Now, I follow the Royal. I have never heard the term Boom Boom until this broadcast.
Well, we started saying it.
Could I be corrected here? Was he known as Boom Boom beforehand? Because I'm going to look up his Wikipedia and everything, see if that nickname is on there. 'Cause sometimes they have nicknames. I have never heard Boom Boom until here. I thought I was being original.
Thought you were too.
He had 26 home runs last year in AAA for the Yankees. Here's his full name.
He's going to get a hit here and then top of the third hit for the Royals.
Well, he likes playing against them. Full name, let's see.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Adalberto.
Let me look at his Twitter account. See if he's a Boom Boom.
Speaking of Escobar hit a home run. His first home run over in NPBL.
His Instagram is rbroomy. Which is that his nickname, Broomy? I don't know. I've never heard Boom Boom.
I've never heard Boom Boom either. I think we were able to engrave that into Flanny. I think Flanny's seen a broadcast or two of Boom Booms.
I'm gonna have to find out from Flanny. I'll text him and ask him in a bit. And it was Monty Speed. McBroom's already at second. You're not getting Monty.
Is that a bunt?
The second baseman with Merritt.
Yep, that's a bunt. That's a bunt single. So 2 on, 1 out here at the top of the third. We take it over to the top of the order with Witt.
Royals got something working here. Like I always said, you have a pitcher like Garrett Cole, and you see any kind of opportunity, seize it.
Pat Mahomes is on deck. The American League Rookie of the Year.
See, look, Baseball Reference will have nicknames. Like his nickname is Gordo for Alex Gordon.
Uh-huh.
I mean, but there's none for Boom Boom.
I might as well just chip on Witt for Carter. You might as well just text Flanny.
Vern's going to start calling Ian Kennedy the Wolf, I believe. I asked him to today.
What did he say about it?
Said, I'll give you the Vern bump.
Shout out to all of you watching this ALDS game 1, the 2-2 count. On the outside, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
You know Mahomes, he loves clutch situations.
He's going to push it the other way. It's going to be off the glove. Torres, and everybody's going to be safe here. The bases loaded.
Bases loaded for the Rookie of the Year.
Rule as a hit.
Good thing we went ahead and went forth with that statue since he was Rookie of the Year. Makes a little more sense now.
Yeah, it does. I did enjoy the Yasiel Puig statue you put up next to him.
You know. No, it's next to McGovern.
But it's a bobblehead statue.
It's Mahomes McGovern then. Or Govern. Mahomes Govern then. I called him McGovern.
Yeah, I was wondering who that it's a clash between McBroom and Govern. But it's like a bobblehead statue. It's like a little tiny thing. You get to one count now. So 62 games.
920 OPS.
21 home runs for 62 games. That's not bad.
It's 1 out of every 3 games.
Pretty good. Imagine him playing at full. He'd have numbers like Soler right now.
Chip on Pat from Dirty Sean. I thought about it.
Get out of there from Mahomes. What we don't want is another thing to happen back in Cleveland.
No,
we do not want
that. Would
especially
be.
With
you want to talk about Beach being mad. And Mahomes will chop this to second. Oh, behind the back. Oh. How about the second? They took out the second base. Watch this flip.
That was a good flip.
The flip was good.
Behind him.
But look at Witt. Look at the Witt slide here. Boom.
Yeah, Witt's trying to take out Mayhew.
Both teams have had the bases loaded, but we still scoreless here in the bottom of the third.
The third baseman, number 29.
There's Gio Urshela walking his first at bat. My mom's watching, and I can't say what she said.
Oh, since you're watching Mrs. Sansone, is that what I should call it?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
The blueberry muffins are fantastic. Kramer gave me a blueberry muffin. They're fantastic.
Now back, the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Flores was traded out to the Yankees from, actually plays for the Giants, San Francisco Giants.
I'll never forget when he was with the Mets. Found out he was traded and started crying, even though he wasn't traded.
Heck, I'd be crying too.
But he wasn't traded.
I know, that's the thing.
Inside ball.
I like Brady's delivery, man. When he's ready to go, he goes.
Mm-hmm. It's quick.
He'd be hard to steal on. As quick as he is to the plate.
Out of the stretch might be a little different.
What's that?
Out of the stretch might be a little different.
He's not using the stretch tonight.
I know. But, I mean, we really haven't seen him when it was the first inning. There was a runner on first.
No, this would be a situation where you go stretch if he's going to be stretched.
That's true.
Nobody's on. Dirty Sean says hi, Kramer's mom. Kramer's mom and my dad, big fans of the Virtual Royals. They watch every game.
I don't know my mom's a fan of the Virtual Royals. She's just a fan of us talking.
My dad's a fan of the Virtual Royals. He does not miss a game, Kramer. He does not miss a game. When you have a man in his 70s wanting to watch virtual baseball, you're doing something right. Sorry to give your age, Dad, but You would probably have to be older if you have a 47-year-old.
That right there shows your dad's a wise man.
For having me.
Oh, we're putting up with you.
Good point. Good point. Sean says, hi, Bink's dad.
Heck, I have to put up with you for what? This would have been game, 98, 9, 99 of the season?
I love the fact that you chose a doubleheader to be my appreciation day.
It's not your appreciation day, Bink. We're not doing that BS again.
Doubleheader means so much food. Steaks, shrimp,
you got blueberry muffins.
John's, maybe some pizza.
You got a blueberry muffin. I
did have blueberry muffin. The blueberry muffin's very good. Very, very good. I woofed it in one bite.
Oh, I'm glad you like the muffins.
Woofed it in one bite. Some of them came in like smashed a little bit like pucks because they were in Kramer's backpack.
Yeah, my backpack smashed them.
But they were still delicious. I had another strikeout for Singer. Man, this guy is ready for the postseason. Once he got to that first inning, it was almost like he wanted him to throw a simulated inning out in the bullpen, just to get the jitters out.
Maybe he strikes out for the second time. We got Soler, Dozier, Perez do it for the Royals.
We haven't seen the judge's chamber yet because those wigs on out there.
They haven't panned over there yet.
Chip on Soler. I'm going with the MVP here, Kramer. 60 home runs this season. My, was he fantastic.
1-0.
Good thing that record still wasn't 61.
Oh, yeah. That'd be
I might have had to microburst this bad boy. Look at Delta. They're sponsoring this because they actually had their... So they got some money from Delta. Yeah, you can tell who pays in this game.
1-1. Two balls, one strike, the count. Count is 3-1.
Pitching around, it looks like Soler a little bit, or at least pitching cautious to him.
Our viewer numbers on Facebook have been steady and good.
That's good. Thank you all for watching on Facebook and YouTube.
And a full count here from Cole to Soler. He fired that one in 98.
That's true. He is the MVP.
Yes, he is. 99 there. Fans here chanting MVP from one of the Royals fans in attendance.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, it was close.
That was really close.
Surprised they haven't Chiron MVP for the season.
And they'll probably do that soon.
You know Heidi would be talking about it.
Oh, easily.
The MVP is in this game.
When the Royals beat the entire season. Which was odd that she wanted to. She actually went for it. Wanted to say, "I want to be for the Royals this season."
Yeah, she was on the beat. She's a big virtual Royals supporter.
Inside, ball one.
But who isn't? Kind of America's team, to be honest with you. Kramer.
What's that?
It's kind of America's team, these virtual Royals. They picked up a lot of fans along the way.
Yeah, but usually the closet fans start to come out.
And Mahomes brought a lot of people over.
That being true.
And, of course, Sports Center, that's the lead story every night. Have Mahomes playing two sports,
It's good. It's good publicity for the Royals.
It is. Merchandise is insane for the 99 jersey. Hey, and Doge will pop this up. Caught by Stanton.
He had a pretty good outfield here in New York with Stanton, Judge, and center is Aaron Hicks.
There's the speed comparison. Garrett Cole's topped out at 99 tonight. Brady Singer just right behind him, 97. A lot of heat in this game.
I think Brady's touched 100 before.
Probably.
He's had to. If he's hovering around 97.
Yeah. Here comes the 2015 World Series MVP, Salvador Perez. He won it right here in New York, but at a different field. City.
0-1's the count.
Sal Perez is good. He's also the only Royal in 2014 to hit a home run off Madison Bumgarner.
That's very true.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Salvador Perez, no stranger to the postseason. Gotta love the experience here. Of course, they say you need a lot of experience, but the 2014 Royals did not lose a game all the way to the World Series.
Yeah, I know. That's the most impressive showing by them. So they're just going right by them.
And Perez strikes out there. That jinxed the hell out of that one.
Garrett Cole's fourth strikeout of the night.
The third baseman, Michael
Franco batting. He grounded out to Diego Torres for his last at bat. By the way, Dirty Shaman, my mother says hello.
Ball.
Game 1, ALDS 2020.
Yeah, that's very true. Tyler said with the stupid whistle at Yankee Stadium. I'm glad it's not there.
Didn't make the postseason.
I guess their sponsorship contract right now.
Yo, after who was the sponsor? We got
It was some construction
JD
company.
something or.
Hey! Well, that's off the
And a 3-1 count here.
Nope,
And
that's
Miguel
down.
Franco will walk again. The second walk issued by Garrett Cole tonight.
And Alex Gordon now batting.
the left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
This is the time you need experience. And I know Alex Gordon missed a lot of games this year. Pat Mahomes taking a spot, but we found a way to get them both in the lineup. But you almost have to go with experience in games like this. What is today? Yes, the Royals have an inter-squad game tonight.
That's out.
6:15 for that.
So they got through 13 innings yesterday in 2 hours.
Yeah.
That's impressive. You might see since
That's
with,
in. 4-2.
well, then again, also there's no commercial break or anything. They just went out there and do it and play it. It would actually be very impressive if that's how games would last this season.
True. Inside the Gordon, 3-1.
Did you see the TV lineup for hockey?
No.
It'll go noon, 3, 6, and 9. Now that's like it, and every once in a while if they have to like put a game in between those times because they're in different types of cities. Hit up the middle. They're going to try to push around to score. The Royals.
Hey, and the Royals will take a 1-0 lead as Soler, hip hip,
Jorge.
scores. Who are the broadcast partners for it? The NHL Network, probably some of them.
Probably NBCSN.
The first baseman,
Like usual.
Ryan.
Now, hopefully they're televised because I'm just going to relax.
And it's August 1st, right?
Yes. On the 29th.
Are they going straight into the playoffs?
Yeah, they're going straight to it.
They're going to do best of 7, though, aren't they?
That I don't know. I just know the TV lineup.
Isn't it always best of 7 the first round of the NHL playoffs? I think
Always,
it is.
it's always best 7. It's a grueling 2 months. Well, a month and a half. McBroom's going to fly out to right to end the inning, but the Royals do have one come across from an RBI single from our very own Alex Gordon.
This is what you expect this time of year, Kramer. You got to have good pitching in the postseason.
I was a Blackhawks fan leading
We need to put him in a timeout, I think.
Who is?
Tyler is.
Oh, yeah, that's easy. Timeout.
Dana Lynch is in the bullpen for the boys in blue.
The right fielder, Jarrod.
still remember that last game of the series, the Yankee series. It's just Daniel. Oh, there's Daniel.
Blues actually play the Blackhawks in an exhibition. I know that before the season starts.
Yep. Remember when Judge hit that walk-off single in New York?
I don't understand what they're doing. They're not going right to the playoffs, Kramer.
As Aaron Judge gets a hold of this one, his ball ripped high and deep out to left, and Judge
Gone.
what a home run.
Here's the Blues schedule. Colorado, then Vegas, then Dallas. So they're playing regular season.
I guess that was like 2-0. They don't go straight to the playoffs.
These are real games, though.
Yep, a real game. So we're tied back at 1 after a solo home run from Aaron Judge. Just one of those little baby pop-up home runs. Torres now.
Down batting, second baseman.
His last at bat grounded into a double play at the end of the inning with the bases loaded in the first. Yes, Tyler, he does match success. Outside for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch right down the middle, too. Two-seam fastball in there. 2 balls, 1 strikes.
They're only playing best of 5 game series to begin with. NHL.
Nice. Oh, Torres are going to strike out looking there after a home run. Singer giving up. A backwards K to Torres.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
Look a little low to me, but I'll take it.
Now, the Blues and Avalanche are round robin. That's probably decide seeding.
Yeah, probably. Here's a guy that can do what Aaron Judge just did a couple at bats ago, Stanton. Pitch 67 with a slider. It's out. It's not change it. Excuse me. It's going to catch the strike zone. Stanton's going to strike out swinging there on the slider. So back-to-back Ks after the home run.
Now batting, catcher, Gary.
It's 5 strikeouts now for Singer.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Gary Sanchez struck out his first at-bat. Pitch number 7, he's a changeup in there, a slider in there for a strike. .70 pitches for Brady. He's already gone 3 2/3 of an inning. Daniel Lynch in the bullpen, the lefty. This is a very right-handed heavy lineup. And also including with their next, where they face Duffy in the game 2 of this later on today. A lot of lefties. I don't know, a lot of righties, but Sanchez strikes out swinging. He's technically strikes out the side after giving up the home run. But 1-1 here as we head to the top of the top of the 5th. Mondi, Merrifield, and Mahomes due up for the Royals. The highly Watling sighting. Here in the 5th, Heidi Watling sighting means home runs are possibly coming in bunches, hopefully.
Have you played a chip yet?
I have on Gordon. Eldridge talking with Matheny, as they do typically most of the game. Figure out what they're going to do with pitching.
Leading off for Kansas City, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Cole's first pitch to Monty. He's going to slay down the bunt, but it's going to go foul. He did that early in the first inning, and he was able to, well, the second inning, he was able to get a bunt single. 1-1 count now.
Count 2-1.
It pushes him off the plate a little bit. 2 balls, 1 strike.
If you're on Facebook watching this, give us a like, a comment, and a share if you could.
If you're on YouTube, make sure you like the broadcast. Don't forget to comment. Let us know who's here. Give you a shout out as well. 2 balls and 2 strikes now on to Mondesi.
Count 4.
Full count. Full count pitch to Cole to Mondi. He's going to foul that one back here towards us. Another foul ball. Knuckle curve.
Knuckle curve action.
Garrett Cole's command not as good as it was early on.
Ooh, that's ripped foul.
It might have been a walk as well. Monty made his debut in the 2015 World Series. And Monty will strike out the Cole there. 97 on the fort. There's the whistle.
You had to mention it, Tyler. It comes back.
The batter number 50, second baseman. With
Somebody probably fell asleep during the other whistles that they were going to put in.
Count 1-0.
PC Richardson's son. Are the sponsor of that jingle.
That's ball 2.
That's right.
2 balls, no strikes.
This is an interesting series for Maureen because she's torn between the Yankees and Royals. She's both fans between them.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Bottom just fell out of that fastball. I don't know if that was a fastball at all, as Sanchez couldn't get it, neither could Witt, can hit it with the bat.
Dak didn't end up with his contract, did he?
No.
He came down in the final minutes, but he didn't.
Oh, strikeout.
So 6-1 for Cole. Here's the thing with Cole. He may be at 80 pitches, but he has about 120 in the tank that he can put out there. Now, with Brady Singer, we haven't really seen him go to that distance yet, as we've already seen Daniel Lynch's warm up in the bullpen. So it'd be interesting to see how they kind of like work around the Garrett Cole pitch count and also the Brady Singer pitch count. I wouldn't be surprised to see Brady out there this next inning.
I mean, even though he struck out 3 batters in a row, he's up to 6 strikeouts on the night.
So we'll have to see what manager Matheny will do.
The count 1-1.
So there's 14 players with franchise tags, right? But 12 of them unable to reach deals.
Henry was able to.
Yeah, Henry was.
That counts 7.
Sorry, I'm looking ahead.
You're fine.
Fouled back, 2 balls and 2 strikes. So Mahomes really didn't. Only had 3 more home runs for the rest of this season. After he came off the DL, really hasn't been back into form a little bit as he strikes out there,
Striking out the side.
in the head. But we'll go to the bottom of the 5th, 1-1.
So Luke Voigt, Aaron Hicks,
And Giovanni Urshela. Sorry, this is his actual full name. It's Gio Urshela. Tidy Watney once again.
Your attention, please.
Daniel Lynch comes into this game. Daniel Lynch,
Number 83.
Really gives us height and his weight.
Another rookie.
Lynch.
Pitch change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples, Binkley. They're delicious.
And they're red.
Yes, they are, Bink. Yes, they are.
Leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman.
So now we move on over.
So I feel like they kind of used Brady this game as kind of like the opener a little bit. Pitched him 3 innings, get him out, or 4 innings, get him out.
Exactly what they did.
Honestly, it might be a smart decision because if you want to use Brady in possibly Game 4 or Game
can.
5, you can easily do that.
Not only that, but
Outside,
his
that's the ball.
first playoff appearance. You gotta be careful with it.
That's true.
He was good though.
6 strikeouts for the kid. He only giving up 1 earned off the home run from Judge. But this is when the time matters. So if you think that maybe there's not enough left in the tank for your starter, get him out as quick as possible. You never want to second guess yourself when you're in the postseason. Especially Game 1. Game 1's the big one. You better win Game 1. 2-2 count here on to Luke Voigt.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Here takes on deck. Full count pitch to Lynch. Voigt gets a hold of this one, and the Yankees are up 2-0.
And gone.
2-1, excuse me. 405 feet from Voigt.
Yankees quickly.
Look, smashed. Exadilo 108.5. Got all of that one. Second deck. I mean, it wasn't 405 for a second deck shot. Really not far. But I'd rather, if I was the pitcher, I'd rather give the home run like Voigt's rather than Aaron Judge's was a little baby pop up.
We still see the Judge
Center fielder, Aaron.
Interesting. The Royals choosing to go rookie.
Number
Rookie.
29.
Just trying to see what they got, I guess, but not yet.
After the game.
Yeah. We'll do that real quick while we're just doing
Yeah, I
it.
forgot about that.
Same. So during our simulation, Jorge Lopez was Matheny moved him to be the starter in replace of Mike Montgomery, which is actually not a bad idea. That's a good thing.
It's not.
Matheny
I forgot what. Did you see what Montgomery's injury was?
It was something. I think it was like a broken forearm or something
Yeah.
like that. It was something. There was a broken something.
How did you manipulate the Royals making the playoffs? We didn't manipulate anything. They got on a
hot run, a hot stretch.
and they just got hot.
We simulated everything, Skull, right in front of everybody. You can check the last broadcast. You can watch it. We simulated the season, and they made it.
You should like, yeah, when you watch that.
Whoa.
That's impressive.
How about it? That's a big league throw by Monty.
You know, another shortstop who's made a throw like that here in this ballpark
Now
a lot of times.
The designated hitter,
Derek Jeter.
Wilmer Flores.
Hello, Richard.
Hi, Richard.
Nope, outside.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to lie, School.
I was shocked. I was shocked to say the least. Flores puts that the other way. The extra bases down the corner, possibly. He's going to stay at 1.
Now batting, shortstop.
And who knows, even like with some additions on
Via the trade, like how we acquired Zach Britton from the Yankees.
Idiasio Puig helped out a lot as well. Boost up morale. That's what you got to do.
And like how high-class managers ourselves, as Jay Binkley and myself,
We know how to make baseball right.
Everybody is.
Maybe 26 home runs in the season. Not bad for a second base shortstop combo.
How many?
26 home runs.
Yeah.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
He's a good hitter. Good to have you back, Skull.
Sounds like a swinging bunt. It's going to stay fair.
He didn't press his arm. He'll easily get that out. But it was Luke Voigt with the home run.
Yeah, get out of here. Hurry.
What was your chips on? You wanted Gordon, didn't
That's
you?
it. I scored it.
Jorge
I did want him.
Third time through the order, I might want to shit on him.
Hey, you can't think Garrett Cole will last much longer.
I don't know.
Already 90 pitches.
He can get up to 120 though, dude.
I can, but will they do that?
I would. Oh wow, that's gonna be. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, so that's a
Beats the shift.
that's one hell of a play. And Voigt's literally in the second base.
Base area.
Yeah, they were even shifting there, and he still beats it.
to the Royals.
I'm glad
Didn't put a chip down.
The right fielder, Hunter Jones.
Chip on Doge Dog. I'll go ahead and do another one.
Exactly 100 RBIs.
Right in the nose.
If you haven't done so, like the video.
I got a chip down here, Kramer.
Hit double digits.
And
Good
done
choice.
time.
Just a fielder's choice there, not too shabby.
The catcher, number 13.
That's the thing. If you do that, you make sure you beat the throw out. So to present, another 3 Royals back to back in the lineups with over 100 RBIs. That's impressive.
What was he at, 104?
Yep.
Ball, that's in. Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 count here. Garrett Cole still got the velocity at 96 there. We've seen him go up to 98 tonight. Rainy evening in the Bronx. And Perez lines out to Stanton there.
Now batting, the third baseman, Michael Bronco.
No, we didn't manipulate the Skull. We let the season play out. We sat there and did it live on TV. We did every game through the All-Star break, even played Home Run Derby and All-Star game, and then we let the computer simulate. Royals made it. Your Twins did not.
They did finish second though.
Yes, they did. How many games back? 2 games back. Twins made an effort, but they didn't get the job done.
1-1.
No, we don't manipulate it. Kramer and I would have been done on Monday night had they not made the playoffs.
Yeah, we did get Zach Britton, which I mean technically he's not a good pitcher. We also got Yasiel Puig off of free agency.
I got the count.
Yeah, we made a
2-2.
trade for Zach Britton with Humberto Arteaga.
So you're right about that with the trade problem in over the show.
Trade value.
But that's the thing. They sent that to us. So technically.
Yeah. And we just accepted it. The J.P. Richardson sons chime.
Oh, wow. Look at all these crazy Yankee fans.
There's a Royals fan there, though, with them. See it?
Yeah, there's 2. Yeah,
Far
there's
left.
one. Yep,
Got his
far
Royals
left.
jacket on. Probably was chanting MVP earlier.
Probably
Did
Mark.
you see a little sprinkler
That's
done
a
to the
little
Yankees
sprinkler
fan?
in there.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here's Aaron Judge that will
Ball 1, no strike.
crank home runs. He hit several against the Royals when they played him earlier in the Bronx and put one right at the Judge's chambers.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Nice little come over there for Daniel Lynch. Like that. Like that hairstyle.
To come over. Yeah. You got to go comb over, Kramer.
Trying to a little bit, pushing it to the side. I think it's going to push this way. The more the finger over.
And easy play for Monty. Russ played good defense. That jump skip by Monty was sweet. Plus the double play the Rails had earlier with McBroom. Whip.
Stay tuned for after this game. We'll go right to game 2.
That ball is foul.
Royals need to get going so I can deploy my new chip strategy in the 9th.
What's this little chip strategy, Tyler?
And another strikeout by Lynch. His first.
I wonder what
Now
that deal
batting.
was for Torres in
No left
Chicago.
fielder. Giancarlo Stanton.
He was offered to trade.
No, he was a part of the Cubs at first.
Who?
Gleyber Torres.
Oh, originally. The real trade.
Yeah,
That was for
Chapman.
Chapman originally. That was a brilliant move where they traded Chapman, got talent, then brought him back.
Yep.
That's-
That's inside.
It's almost as if they planned it.
Yeah. But they ended up with Gleyber Torres.
It's the 2018 home run champion,
Giancarlo Stanton.
Two balls, one strike.
That's what some of the Royals players should have done. They'd be like, hey, you can trade me. And then he'd come back
the season after.
Stanton has a weird swing. He backs up. And he actually moved his feet back when he hit that one.
Well, that front leg is there just to kind of to distract the pitcher, maybe to make
See?
it go straight.
And he
no,
adjusts.
it's that front leg. As long as it goes, I mean, he always changes it. Always does. It's actually kind of smart. Oh, so you want the Yankees to hit home runs, is what you're saying here, Tyler? Should have put a chip on Stanton right now, Tyler.
Hey, how many chips did I win for picking that correctly
Picking what
in that
correctly?
round? Was that one or two chips?
And what?
Oh, it was 2 chips, wasn't it?
And what?
In the home run derby.
No, it's just one.
When I called it perfectly.
Just one chip. Just one.
Now batting, catcher Gary.
You were able to place 2 chips,
That's right.
but if you get it, you get one.
Here's Gary Sanchez. Gary, he's scary.
I think it doesn't matter. Okay, all right. So the doesn't matter home runs is the one thing.
I don't remember you doing Cruz. You remember doing Cruz?
I know the Haniger and Santana one.
Yeah, I knew that happened. I think you
Oh no, he got the Cruz one from Home Run Derby.
Oh.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Salvador Perez will actually go right through Sanchez.
Not a bad outing right now for Daniel Lynch.
Don't forget to grab an ice cold Miller Lite from our friends at Miller Lite. Or a wine tube from our friends at Vineyard Variety Pack and Casey Wine Cupboard. There's that gun that he's got.
Good arm out there.
Oh, he really does.
Yep. he
Now
did get
batting,
there.
the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
Cruz has had Soler's number in Home Run Derbies all season.
Yeah. Here's Luke Voigt's home run that put the Yankees up 2-1.
First batter Daniel Lynch faced his Luke Voigt. He's really settled in as a Yankee.
He really has.
Really wasn't getting the playing time in St. Louis, which traded out. That's when the Cardinals had Matt Adams still, and now they have Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldie.
Which, I mean, this ballpark fits anybody because of the short walls, and if you're a power hitter, it doesn't take too much to get you out of here.
Daniel Lynch at 95 there.
Pitch your Voigt carefully.
Nope, inside, ball two.
A couple hits.
And one being that home run.
We're going to move Jorge Lopez back to the bullpen since he probably won't play in a 5-game series. Royals will go with the 4-man rotation.
Ball three.
Heck, a 4-man rotation.
The entire World Series wouldn't be a bad deal, though.
No?
They got those in between rest days.
We could do
Travel
it.
days, yeah.
Nope, that's ball four.
Man, Luke Voto walk there. And the base is juiced with 2 outs.
Now batter.
See what Virgil Matheny does here. Is he going to trust Daniel Lynch? And he will. That's what got him here.
This is a big spot. If you want to make a name for yourself here, that's what you got to do. Get out of the inning.
Saw Brady Singer get out of trouble earlier.
That's the ball.
I love these uniforms for the Royals. These are probably my favorite ones.
Did you pick those?
It automatically did it.
Oh, it did?
Aaron Hicks, they said they acquired from the Mets? No, Minnesota, M-I-N. I thought it said M-E-T-S. Like, I don't remember him as a Met at all.
I don't either.
Ball two.
Find the strike zone for the Lynch right now. That's the thing. You walk the last batter. You throw him 2 balls here to Aaron Hicks. Aaron Hicks already expects you. He's going to throw you a fastball down the middle. So I wouldn't do that. I'd still throw off speed here and try to get him a chase. If he's thinking that you're going to throw a fastball. Hey. When he throws a fastball, gets him for the strike.
4-seamer. 94. 2-1.
Ball three.
Oh,
Ooh.
wow.
Squeezed on that one, 3-1.
That looked like it came back over the plate.
Thought it did too.
It's a rainy New York.
Ball four.
Oh, and Lynch will walk in a run.
Now batter.
There's a lot of baseball left. There's still 9 outs to work with if you're the Royals trying to at least get 2 to tie or 3 to take the lead. Very
And-
manageable, but you got to get out of this inning. You can't let anybody else score.
Ladies and gentlemen. your
Oh, wow.
Now pitching for
The Royals going with the Wolf
number 31.
early.
That's interesting.
Kennedy.
You know what? I like it.
How many saves was it? 39?
Showed it right there, didn't it?
I don't think so. Was it
Yeah,
30?
30 saves.
30 saves?
30 saves.
Sure.
Yeah.
So it says it on the graphic.
Interesting to bring the Wolf in. Well, this is the game here.
This is the game. I like the idea.
And the base is loaded.
Very unique. The Wolf probably picked up the phone and says, Wolf, okay, gotcha.
It's probably supposed to be like Holland.
No, Wolf, I gotcha.
40, right? Through the night.
Oh, he gets him 90. I mean, he used to be a starter.
Yeah, good luck getting him out of the game. And the Wolf now 1-1.
This is a smart move.
Yeah, Matheny, but he understands the bases are loaded, and this is the game.
Smart move by Matheny.
Thought it'd be McCarthy or somebody like that.
Yeah, I thought it'd be McCarthy, but if you go with your best arm out of the bullpen, he hasn't blown a save at all out of the second half of the season.
Good 1-2 count there. Chase is on.
Getting good chase. Shell gets a hold of this one, but it's going to go out to left field. Gordon's there.
And the Wolf gets out of the jam.
At least you're back now, Maureen.
And Chad Green will come in for
dang,
his
he is
58th appearance.
Nails. Look at that. 77 and a third and 198.
This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they are red.
You're right, Tyler. It's got to be the Wolf.
Leading off for the Warriors.
Right you are, Kramer. Right you are.
Adam.
106.5 the Wolf.
A lot of Vino and Aroldis Chapman from the bullpen for the Yankees.
That's it. Chad Green, one heck of a season. Our internet CTA.
We got our new logo now.
Oh, we do. Sweet.
Let's see what it looks like. You need to forward the email to you. See that way you can put it.
Yes.
I'll put it up for tomorrow.
No, I mean for the second game. I didn't know, or the result of this game. I didn't know.
But it won't.
It doesn't matter that way.
We're gonna keep the stream going, so we don't. Cause I'm gonna
I
pop
didn't
it
know
up.
if you were gonna put like the results for game one.
Oh, on Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And use the logo. Use the graphic.
Yeah.
You can use it there.
Mhm.
If not, let me know and I'll use it.
It's already on your laptop. You can easily.
can do it.
Yeah, you tweet out the score after the game.
The count is 1-2.
But still send it to me so I can put it on like when we start broadcast over on Facebook.
Kramer Sansone.
Yep.
And Gordon. Oh man,
He throws the bat.
Gordon's pissed.
I'd be pissed too.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan McBroom.
I'll throw it on Facebook too when we get ready to start game two.
Boom, boom, McBroom. Actually, I'll put my final chip on McBroom.
I like it.
Rips that down the line and left. He's going to get down for a hit.
Well, he's played well today. Well, the Yankees showed his team and he shouldn't have got rid of him.
Now, Marines internet had a microburst apparently.
Adalberto Mondesi.
But that thing was a little bit elevated a little bit more. I could have had a chip placed and successfully cashed. Okay, Adalberto
There it is.
Mondesi.
It's pretty sick.
First pitch to Mondi from Chad Green. The pitch down low for a ball.
Count 1-0.
And I will tweet out to. I'll put the finals with that graphic.
Okay. Royals are battling back here. 3-1. Yankees lead here in the top of the seventh. Game one of the ALDS. Game two follows right after.
So stick with us.
We'll take a 5-minute.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's fine.
Do I like that graphic?
2 strikes.
That's pretty sweet.
Look at the Miller. The Miller's even in yellow. It wasn't before, was it? Or was it?
I don't remember.
I see the thing too. Well, I don't know if I can remember it.
Let me look at Twitter.
Monty's actually
Strikeout looking. So it brings to the top of the order with Whit Merrifield.
The batter number 50, second baseman, with Maureen.
At least the hard work going to come up next if say Witt doesn't continue this inning. I also wonder if the Wolves going to stay out there.
Down. 0-2.
Back off-speed pitches.
Swung on for Witt. The 0-2 from Chad Green. Another one strikes out Witt looking.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's
please
one at the
join
bottom of
us
seventh.
for the traditional
Something stretch. 3, 2, 1.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd.
Buy me some peanuts and cracker jacks. I don't think Binkley knows the song.
Root for the Royals. They don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you out at
The
the.
old ball game.
Wolf stays in here, Cream Dog.
You need to I'll have to print you off some lyrics.
Yes.
1-0.
Sometimes I get it right.
It's true. Tim Hill, Greg Holland in the bullpen. The Wolf stays out for another inning. Flores singles up the middle.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, DJ Mayhew.
Mayhew on the night struck out twice.
It's also grounded out to Salvador Perez. Had a swinging bunt in his last time batting.
Nope. Outside.
He's a ground ball double play here.
Two balls. No strike.
Flies over to right field side, but foul ball. That's ripped foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes on 2.
On DJ LeMahieu.
The 2-2. To McBroom, touches the bag. A tag out might be in place. A double play there.
Wow. Great defensive play there.
3-6 double play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron
Judge for the home run.
Second at bat of the game. 1 for 2. Gets a hold of this one as well. That ball's hit high. Just high, though. Gordon's there for out number 3.
It's like Judge is getting underneath all of his hits.
He's getting underneath him, which is, one of them was out of the park, but the good thing that stayed in the park. Mahomes, Soler, Dozier due up for the Royals.
Your attention, please.
Adam Ottavino
For the Yankees,
pitching now for the Yankees. This pitching
Number
change
0.
brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And the red.
Yes, they are, Bink. Yes, they are.
So we'll see Aroldis Chapman in the ninth.
leading off for Kansas City,
Ottavino's their setup.
center fielder, Patrick Cole.
Ottavino, a former Cardinal and Rocky.
Nope. That's the ball.
That's a wicked slider.
I thought I could save this on my phone. MVP for Mahomes.
Thought you're getting those chances here in New York. Oh, did you see that MLB will be piping in crowd noise from MLB The Show during games at said ballparks? Did you hear about that?
I did not.
So MLB The Show is being useful for another thing. I mean, we're going to be hearing the "Get out of here, Royals" when the Royals are on road games.
Like we usually hear those.
So the "Get out of here, Royals" lady will be following the team. I wonder how loud they're going to play the ambient noise of the crowd.
I didn't like when soccer does it. ESPN's just doing straight natural sound. But like Fox was doing that piped in for soccer the other night.
Yeah.
I flipped it on there. That Portland Timbers game, I ended up watching that. Did you see that?
No, I've been watching the MLS.
It's on, so I watch it. It was late at night.
Ball
So.
four, pitches down.
I've only seen highlights.
Now batting.
I didn't know Bradley Wright Phillips played for the LAFC.
I don't know.
BWP used to be on the New York Red Bulls, and he was a guy that would always lead the league in goals. There's Jorge Soler now batting. You know, one swing at the bat, we could have a tie ball game.
Easily.
Well, counts 1-0.
Chip.
Jorge.
On Tyler, he places a chip down on Jorge Soler.
Minor does. Oh, this is I think it's a ninth inning strategy from him.
That's ball two.
Arduino has been working his pitch count against these Royals.
They're walking. Mahomes, he has 2 balls now on the Soler.
Ball three.
And 3-0 here to Soler. More power coming up on deck. Hunter Dozier finished with 34 bombs this year. Game 1, ALDS. Royals down 3-1. Top of the 8th.
We might see a 5-out save from Aldous Chapman possibly.
We could.
5 out, 4 out.
Nope. Ball four.
Maybe a 6-out. Back-to-back Watson out of
Nino to Mahomes and
Now
Soler.
The right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
Well, Royals could have a lead here with one swing of the bat.
Pinch runner, Kyle Isbell. That's good. Get some speed out there.
Some speed.
76. Kyle Isbell.
In between games, we can make lineup changes too.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, Isbell's going to start the game 2.
Right
Ball
field.
one, no strike.
center field.
Oh, center field, yeah.
Up the middle.
And Dozier.
Throw comes in on home, and
Mahomes. How about that?
Yeah, well,
Let's get one back.
Dozier's coming up clutch. 3-2. Keep in mind the Royals also walked in a run.
Salvador Perez.
You got Salvi now batting 2.
Former World Series MVP Sal Perez 0 for 3.
Chip on Salvi from Tyler.
Good opportunity here.
MVP chance goes to Salvi. If it was me out there, I feel like we've seen a lot more Royals fans and Yankees fans from just the sound of it. And we also missed the
1-0.
what's it called?
chip on Soler from Richard, or Salvi, I mean.
Yeah, a couple on Salvi.
I didn't get a chance to see that.
Ball two.
Check and see what the appearance was.
Oh, yeah, it's got the look. And Salvador Perez, could this P, and it is gone. Salvador Perez with a 3-run jack. How about that one?
Wow.
3-run jack by Perez, and we got chips on it by Tyler and Richard. Hello?
That's
Hey.
timely hitting there. Timely hitting.
Yes, that happens. Uh-huh.
That's it. Shut it up. The entire Yankees.
It will, trust me. It will come back. Right, what score was it? Okay, we're at.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now we're going to see
I will
Adam
check it
Warren
for you. If not, I'll call them.
up
It
in
will
the
come back.
coming
Okay?
in. Pitch change by
It
the
does.
Red
Mine
Delicious
does that
apples.
every
They're
time.
delicious, and they're red.
Warren.
What do you mean they didn't do it right?
Michael Franco, Jonathan Holder's now warming up in the bullpen.
Michael Franco.
Yeah, congratulations to you guys for getting those home run chips called. Got 4 runs this inning, all by the Royals, and that's an impressive 3-run shot by Salvi.
The lineup from Franco.
The left fielder.
I'm yet to see what the appearance is.
Gordon.
Now Michael Feliz will also warm from the bullpen for the Yankees.
She bought something and she returned it and said cash tender. And she used the card. Should have said that.
So she was waiting for the money to get.
Well, yeah, but why did the receipt say cash tendered?
If it's tendering in the bank account.
But it said cash though, and she used the card.
I don't know then. I don't think they even showed the.
I haven't seen it. The attendance.
We're at the check the game log.
Yep. So it's kind of, you can hear the pin drop here at Yankee Stadium.
Whenever my kid calls, it's never good.
As 2 strikes on to Gordon. They foul that one back.
Man, Sal Perez is 0 for 3, but that's what World Series MVP do.
Yeah,
That's clutch.
3-run jack. I bet the Royals go with Holland. Holland might close this out since they've already used the rule.
That's right. He might.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That's the Wolf that stays out there the entire time.
Nick Broom.
Gosh, dang it, man.
Nick Broom, 2 for 3 this game.
Fly that one back. So Tyler, you are up to 7 chips. Richard, you're at 9.
The 0-1. Swung on right
I
through.
got to count 0 and 2.
Two quick strikes on the Broom.
There are few people in the world I'd rather talk less to than my ex-mother-in-law. And I just did for 2 seconds.
Back to the action. Sorry that
I
she
got
had
to
to
count
call.
1 and 2.
I mean, it's one thing.
Hey, Ray.
There's a difference between mother-in-laws and ex-mother-in-laws. Is anybody like either? Sorry, Kramer.
No, you're fine.
Just venting here.
The 1-2 McBroom.
No, that's down.
Drops low. Fans aren't too happy here in New York.
We still don't know the official attendance. We'll check it after the game. Can't believe they didn't post it.
Yeah, I didn't see it at all.
It is a postseason, so. Boy, McBroom has sure had a good game in front of his old team.
Hey, calm down, Tyler. You're not that good at joking.
I'm joking.
What's he up to now?
It's at 7. Richard at 9. Richard's tied for 3rd with Tyrel and Caleb.
3-2 to McBroom. Swing right through it.
Strike out the Indiana.
The 4 comes across. 3 off of a 3-run shot homer from Salvador Perez. Royals up 5-3 as we head to the bottom of the 8th.
Clutch home run in the ALDS. That's what Salvi does.
Your attention, please.
Oh, it's Jam Master Barlow they're going to go with here.
Number 58.
Making his 57th appearance. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They are red.
Yes, they are. Kramer, yes, they are.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman,
Torres rips out to left field, and it's going to bounce off the wall. They'll lead off this inning with a double for Torres. That's not what you want to happen coming out of the bullpen. They had we need more air on that. I think the rain pushed that bad boy down. Carlos Stanton.
Man that could tie this game up as well with one swing.
36 home runs this season.
I'm just glad that, Jam Master Barlow thrives in these situations. That's why he's Jam Master. He's got himself in one here. Man, nice strike there by Barlow. Mac and Cheese and Greg Holland warming up for the Royals. I assume if they do make pitching change, it'd be McCarthy here and use Holland for the 9th.
They've seen some strange things before, though, Bink. You never know.
Oh, that was a strike.
Remember all of last year's postseason run was the Utz ads?
Yes.
I've never had them. I might have to look into it. 'Cause I hear they have good pretzels. I do love me some pretzels.
I like that Dots pretzels. The one's made up North Dakota, Dots. That's going to be skied right to Whit Merrifield. Runner stays a second, out number 1.
You didn't see that there. Stanton slammed his bat on the ground.
Now batting.
That pop-up, there's your starting pitcher comparisons. Really good performance by Garrett Cole and Brady Singer. Having strikeouts through 4 innings, that's good for Brady.
Sure. Brady Singer had 135 strikeouts and 149 at third innings pitched this year. Garrett Cole, a whopping 249 strikeouts this year and 211 at third innings.
Count 1-0.
Just on through that one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Has it been raining the entire? Yes, it has been raining the entire game, right?
It's kind of a drizzle.
There.
2-2 count.
Second game coming up after this game. We'll do a quick post game and strike out there from Barlow. Then we'll take a 5 or 6 minute break before the game 2. Got do a few social media updates on this one. And get another coat.
Yeah, there you go, Bink.
Luke Voigt 2 for 2.
And Miguel Franco over to first. How about J Master Barlow? Gives up that leadoff double. What do we always say, Kramer? He loves jams.
He enjoys the jams. Mondesi, Merrifield, Mahomes.
Good for the Royals.
See if the Royals can add some much-needed insurance runs here.
Your attention, please.
Jonathan Holder will come in for the Yankees. Used 64 times this year with a nice 2.97 ERA. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They are red.
Right you are, Kramer. Right you are.
Leading up for Kansas City, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Hey! Ball, that's out.
See, the DH is now Isbell.
Huh?
DH is now Isbell.
Yes.
Oh. And a nice grab by
The
Torres.
batter number 50. Second
The ball was had an undercut to it.
Merrifield.
Comes the leading hitter in Major League Baseball this year with 219 hits, Whit Merrifield. Whit'll sky that one. Wow. 4 for 7 lifetime against Holder is Whit Merrifield. This is a good matchup for the Royals. October 2nd, 2020. Whit Merrifield rips another single.
Second hit of the game. Keeping those hits alive. That's what he likes to do, is hit balls. See ball, hit ball.
Fielder, number 99.
Slider that hangs most of the end of the plate.
Oh.
Pat Mahomes walked his last time, ended up scoring off of the RBI single from Hunter Dozier. Got the rally going with the walk. Then Soler got kept him going with the walk. Singled and home run.
Pat Mahomes will not play the second part of this. He's got to get back with the Chiefs. Big game against the Patriots this weekend. Brett Veach kind enough to let him play in this one.
He did not want him sliding head first at
No.
home plate, though. I got the text already.
Yeah. None of that.
Nothing we can do about it. That's Pat's doing. Not
And
us.
if that shoulder pops out again, we got big issues.
Yep, no, it's very true.
Issues we do not want. And Whit Merrifield with a big lead. Of course, he finished third in stolen bases in the American League this year.
No, he's safe.
And again, Holder's concerned about Whit.
Well, Mahomes' injury is fine if he's batting now. Took him 2 months to heal during the simming of towards the postseason, and he held up.
He played 5 more games.
Count is 2
He
and
missed
1.
60. It's on the 60-day IL. Still finished as Rookie of the Year. 21 bombs from Mahomes. Just, 62 games?
Yep. They are really concerned about Witt. Jonathan Holder just needs to throw it home. So you're too worried about the guy on first base, and you're not worried about the batter at all, and you can probably put it over the fence.
Yeah, and once again, Mahomes reminded the New York media who the real 99 is. Not Aaron Judge.
Well, as of right now, Aaron Judge has got the upper hand on, if you want to say 99 versus 99 currently. If Mahomes gets on base here, it might settle some things. Needs a hit, though. You're right, Ray. You can really do it all.
He was once drafted by the Detroit Tigers.
I think he made the smart decision for not going.
And he threw a no-hitter in high school.
I don't know how talented that team was against him.
I've never played him in Uno.
You played him in Uno?
Gosh, I wonder how he'd be good in card games. Probably good. We're sitting down and playing poker with him and those deep Oakleys on.
I would try to get all the money that he just that's got on his contract. But then he'd probably beat me. I'd give him an IOU.
And Mahomes a walk, so Whit Merrifield and Patrick Mahomes on.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Isbell.
And Kyle Isbell.
He came in the pinch run for Jorge Soler. He'll stay as the DH.
Ball one. Counts 1-0.
Seen a lot of the 2018 draft class tonight with Singer, Lynch, and Isbell. Ooh.
That ball hit him.
I thought he swung.
He wasn't a swing.
The right fielder, Hunter
Hit my
Wow.
pitch.
Dozier.
I thought he swung.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Michael Feliz will come in now. This pitch change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples.
Number
They're delicious.
They are red.
Yes, they are. Kramer, yes, they are.
He's gone from bad to worse for the Yankees.
Bases loaded now.
For Dozier, 1 out.
And all sorts of speed. Witt, Mahomes, and Isbell on. Hunter Dozier, of course, 1 for 4. Got that big single and RBI earlier. Plus, he scored a run on the home run by Perez. And Dozier comes through once again. And the Royals will get insurance run. 1 insurance run, 6-3. Nice job, Dozier.
Ketz, Salvador Perez.
Inching that lead up more. Any more insurance runs they can get is really the most helpful thing for them.
Here comes Mr. Salvador Perez, who hit that monstrous 3-run home run to give the Royals the lead.
I'm shocked they haven't gotten Chapman yet. He's one from the bullpen now.
And they'll go home and safe at home.
Why didn't they just do a double play?
Mahomes beat it out.
The third base.
7-3 now, 1 out. Bases still loaded.
Literally, DJ LeMay, who had to touch the bag at second and throw it to
I'm
first.
shocked he didn't do it, but he threw home. Mahomes beat it out. It's that speed we were talking about that was on the base pass.
Whoa, that's
Interesting.
down.
And the Royals take a commanding lead. There's Chapman.
That was like the All-Star game when who threw it home and it went over the catcher's head.
It was
All they had to do was touch the second base and first get out of the inning. Because that's what they should have done there. Was it VR? Second baseman? The one of Franco.
That's ball 2.
So a mistake by DJ LeMay at second at shortstop.
Two, 1 to Franco.
Fouled off.
that was Lucas Duda that made that errant throw.
No, I'm saying for the All-Star game. Happened 2 days
Oh.
ago.
Oh, yeah, VR. And Miguel Franco, Voigt gets it, goes to second. They cover first, but the Royals add to their lead. Now leads 7-3 with Aaron Hicks
They're up 4 now.
leading off.
Hicks, Urshela, Flores.
Can the Royals win a very important game 1 in New York? They win this one, they can win it back in Kansas City. Here comes Greg Holland, making his 85th appearance for the season.
Number 35.
2.85 ERA. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They are red.
He's got 17 saves.
Interesting.
Leading off. for the
So
Yankees,
Matheny's used him a lot the second half of the season in that closer role.
Aaron.
Not bad. I mean, it's not a bad idea.
17 of 22, though.
I wonder Wolf got hurt. Remember during the dinner extended, he get hurt a little bit,
I think he did.
and he just didn't go back into the thing.
Change that.
0-2 is the count.
And a quick 0-2 count here for Holland.
There's Timmy. Sorta.
Piece of him there. And Mondi over to McBroom. One away. Game 2 comes up
Now batting.
after a brief post game. We'll take a 6-minute intermission.
Just say 5 minutes. 6 minutes is just weird. You think 6 minutes? It's just 5
I might need
minutes.
6 minutes.
Okay. On the dot.
Well, because I got to do the social media and I have to go get a Coke.
It just 6 minutes sounds just odd.
Well, Kramer, you're odd.
It is what it is.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
So 2-1 on Gio. All right, 2.
Wow, Franco, what a play.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Was your name almost Wilmer?
No. No.
One and one.
Got 2 down. The final strike is the Yankees. Game 2 right after this.
After a 6-minute intermission.
It's just, it just sounds weird. It's like
A 6.5-minute
it's
intermission.
like, it only makes sense for like 5, 10, 15. Those are intermission times.
And Greg Holland, how about Holly? He was nails that 9th inning. There's the Wolf in the bullpen. We saw the Wolf get out of that jam. He was called upon in a crucial situation. Salvador Perez will undoubtedly be the MVP of Game 1. So Royals take Game 1. Game 2 coming up next. We'll see the final numbers here. As Salvador Perez hits that big home run. The Royals will celebrate this first win.
Player of the game, Salvi.
Yes, it is. We'll check the game log real quick. Win goes to the Wolf.
Our final line score tonight. First for
Couple
the
hits.
victorious
10 hits for the
Yankees.
Royals, multiple for Witt and Dozier and McBroom.
Give about McBroom. He likes hitting here.
Brady Singer was great. A little bit shaky in the first inning, but goes 4 innings, gives up 1 run.
They left 9 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Ian Kennedy. The loss
47,000. So you took the under.
Which I did.
That was 100% capacity, it says. I don't know about that being 100%.
Our paid attendance here tonight.
Well, if
at
that's the
Yankee
case, we need to reset the numbers. I looked it up and Googled it. It said 54,000.
The
But
Yankees thank you for attending.
The replays
And
are
remind
just,
you to please get home safely.
Let's go back out.
quick changes.
I'll do it. I'll do it real quick.
So we're going to take a quick break here real quick.
It'll be a 6.5-minute intermission.
If you want to go tweet that stuff out right now, I can do this real quick.
Okay. I want to see what the bullpen looks like real quick. Oh, we had closers, McCarthy. No, go back in the rotation.
okay.
Go back in the rotation. Okay, put Lopez over there. Well, hang on. Setup man needs to be Holland. I don't know why he's been a relief.
That's Zach Britton. All right, perfect.
And then don't forget to make the change in the lineup.
Oh, yep.
Did you put Lopez in the pen? Huh?
Yes.
right, 6.5 minute intermission.
Be right back. Bink sure does take a long 6 minutes. It's more of like an intermission of Bink saying 6 minutes is his 20 minutes is pretty much. We're going to start here shortly. Bink will be here in a bit. Who's ready for game 2 action now? As it looks like Jennifer is... My meeting just finished, and how do we do? Okay, Jennifer's back. Okay, sweet. I hear the door opening. Bink should be here shortly. We'll get these bad boys rolling on. As Ray says he's jacked, Bink says that's Bink for you. Oh, I'm talking with the people right now.
The Wolf gets the win.
Yeah, he does.
Boy, Matheny had made some changes to that bullpen.
There might be some smart things, too. Hopefully that's us taking Holland out of the bullpen closer role, or McCarthy closer role. Hopefully that helps out a little bit.
He could make a good closer as well, though.
That's right.
What's that, Binks, for you? What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. We were...
What are you talking about, Kramer?
Not about anything, Bink.
What'd you say?
What uniform would you like?
What'd you say? I thought you couldn't choose them.
You can now.
Why can you do it now?
I just kept it. I mean, they won in that uniform.
Yeah, keeping that. Well, did you said that they selected it automatically? First game, they didn't, did they? You did.
I didn't select it. It went straight to it. Yeah, you can even watch the replay.
What'd you say about me?
I was like, that 6 minutes is more like 20 minutes to the Bink.
No.
Yeah, it was completely 6 minutes.
It was a 6.5 minute break.
6 minutes. I'm putting quotes on that. You can see it too. No, this is awesome. That's. I'm glad you were telling the people that in your meeting. Here's your updated standings. I don't know what the national.
Did you tell him how you hated Kramer?
Jennifer doesn't hate me. She loves me.
No. She hates you.
I beg to differ. Game 2, the rain has finally cleared. Yeah, Luis Severino pitching for the Yankees. Go ahead and throw your cap on that Coke bottle, Bink, so it doesn't slime.
It's just spit.
Leading off the
Yeah,
night for
it's
Kansas
still
City,
gross.
the second baseman.
God, you're such a wuss.
My equipment's over there. And
God, you are a wuss, man.
I know how you open things up.
You are
shake
a glorified.
things up before.
You are a glorified.
Bink, I just know how you spill stuff. You spilled barbecue sauce.
This is completely not true.
You're possibly exploited many a times. I still can't believe the barbecue sauce spillage in the actual main.
When did
studio.
I spill barbecue sauce?
Remember, it was a Saturday. It was a Bink Sunday, and you had like some smokehouse barbecue sauce
in the studio?
in there. Yeah, the studio.
Oh, they got all over the carpet.
Yeah.
Clean comes the neck. What the hell? It came out though.
It did come out, but come on, Anthony.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Kyle Isbell.
MVP champ for Kyle Isbell.
How about that? I love it. Kyle Isbell will get a chance at DHing as he came in for Soler for speed. The over/under was the under 47, which I got right, which is unbelievable. Since I need to check capacities at Major League ballparks because Google says this.
Let's just go over under 47,000 right now.
I'll take the over.
I'll take the under.
Ball, that's out.
Wasn't it over last time?
It was the under last time.
What was it? 47 what?
47-232.
Then that's over 47.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying you. But you said you took the over last time, but it was the under that hit. 1-2 count on Isbell. We got Eric Summersgill behind the plate. Theirs is the best 2 out of 3. It's Kansas City leads with 1-0 in the series. Isbell strikes out looking.
It says at 47-309.
Third, the designated hitter, Jorge.
Let's go with that.
Soler.
So over under 47-309.
I'll go over under 47.
Take the under still.
I'll take the over. It'll be 37 straight when I get this right, which is quite impressive.
Yep, that ball went out.
Been calling it a DiMaggio-like streak.
Did you know that Don Mattingly had 58-game hitting streak in college?
Reading school?
Oh,
Was that like
gosh.
Mississippi State?
Yeah.
That was Will Clark.
Yeah, Mattingly had a 58-game one, though.
Soler getting MVP chance.
2-1.
It's well deserved since he's the MVP. He was also a member of the Little League Championship in Evansville, Indiana.
Strikeout to Soler in the inning.
He played for the Indiana State Sycamores.
Danny Duffy, 15-11 on the season with a 3.51 ERA.
Boy, he came on strong at the end of the year. Had his little hiccup there in the middle, and
Can't stand that
Leading
damn
off
whistle.
For the Yankees, the third baseman,
J.P.
number
Richards and
29.
company whistle. Royals have a chance to wrap this bad boy up in Kansas City, which we'll have another doubleheader for you tomorrow, I think.
Yes, we will. Time? We can still do it 3 o'clock again if you want.
Three's fine.
That's up to you, though, because I know you work the...
Three's fine.
Okay. Gio Urshela leads this off with a bang.
Wow. And the Yankees take a quick lead.
448.
Wow, crushed it.
Oh, no, you're all good, Dirty Sean. You missed a victory. Does it say, no, it says 468. That's my highest this season.
468. Yeah, I was going to say that had some oomph to it. Boy, that's a way to lead off the game if you're the Yankees.
Let's see how this one know where it landed. Or if it has landed. Wow. Number Flores, bat 600.
The designated hitter,
Postseason.
Flores.
And the last game, Flores went 3 for 5.
Duffman, the only Royal to have a complete game this year.
Well, that we know of, since we...
I'm pretty sure. You never know, but Singer gets the hook soon.
It's true.
Unless Keller did.
2-0. At the ball. The count's 3-0.
How can we be on our second game and only have 7 likes?
I don't know. That's a great question.
Hey, it ends up a hit barely by Witt's glove. It was a 3-0 count. He got that hit.
Not a great start for the Royals so far.
The second baseman, DJ. LeMahieu.
Hey.
Mayhew's already down the count 0-2. Ball's fouled off. Tyler said he was like 3. Darius Shaw was like number 4. We're up to like number 9 currently, I think.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ball inside on to LeMahieu, 2-2 count. We're 12 likes now, 13 likes now. Or 12, I don't know. I see either one.
Share it on Facebook if you can,
LeMahieu strikes out.
so others can watch it. Facebook broadcast going on simultaneously from this one.
A little bit of a delay, but it's okay. It's still being broadcasted there.
You know what? The Royals had a deficit in Game 1 as well, but down 3-1, found a way to come back. Sally had that big 3-run home run in Game 1.
0-1.
At least we know for a fact there will be at least 2 games played at Kauffman.
We do now know that to be a fact.
Well, no, not really. If the Royals win this game, then there will be 2 games.
Yeah.
Well, if they lose this game, if they win this game, they'll only be
If they
1.
lose this game, they're guaranteed to. That ball go to the fence.
Yeah, but no's go on Flores.
Well, he didn't want to run on Sheriff Sal. After all, that's number 2.
That's
rule.
number 2 in the rule.
Uh-huh.
Really can't have that rule number 4 on there. Run on. Don't run on Mahomes because, well.
Well, but the rules are posted in their clubhouse. Saw it beforehand. It was on their chalkboard. And the Royals rules said, don't run on Gordon, don't run on Salvi, and don't pitch to Soler. Big letters. All caps. Nonetheless, Kramer.
Yeah, somebody. That's the thing too. Somebody wrote that in on the Yankees.
Yeah, I think it was so that they didn't just rules for the
yes.
players to see.
Yep.
This is a scouting report. Scouting report. They're taking it seriously too.
The only difference between these 2 lineups is Stanton moves up to the 5 spot, Torres moves to the 6 spot. It's different. It's opposite from the last game in Game 1.
I didn't give anybody a timeout.
I don't want to do that again.
Where's Nathan?
Where's Tyrel?
Is Tyrel not like the postseason or what? Where's Nick?
Makes that work.
Watch on your break like Jennifer.
That's true. All right, watch on the horse like Maureen.
That's right. Maureen watches these games on a horse.
Oh, the striking out looking is Stanton. So after giving up the home run and the hit, 3 straight strikeouts from Duffy as we'll head to the top of the second. Hunter Dozier, Salvador Perez, Michael Franco due up for the Royals.
Leading off for Kansas City, the right fielder,
Hunter Dozier with a fine game in Game 1. Hitting 400 in the series early on. Royals on the road, winning Game 1. They'll shift here.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tyler, the correct answer is the games will be broadcast on 610 Sports Radio.
I got the count 1 and 2.
As we are in the radio business.
Yeah, but if it's on TV, though.
No, that's the only thing we promote.
It's true.
We do not promote television, Kramer. That's rule number 1.
But it would be the one with the TV.
Yes.
that is
The second
number
choice,
13,
Tyler.
Tyrel.
Here comes Salvi. A very important 3-run home run in Game 1 for the 2015 World Series MVP. Who will be the MVP of this series? I don't know if they're going to do that.
Do what?
They'll do a World Series MVP, but
Well, they usually do the ALDS MVP, the ALCS MVP, and the MVP of the World Series.
what's the official date on this, Kramer? October 3rd?
This is the third. 4 straight strikeouts for Luis Severino.
No Mahomes. He's got the Patriots tomorrow.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Franco.
Yeah. All ones the count.
123 home runs from Michael Franco through 6 seasons. Granted, 21 of those are virtual.
21 virtual. I think these guys would like these virtual stats.
I think they would. Oh, up and in. Almost hits Franco. He gets down. Looks back at Severino. Might get a little chippy. This is a good fight. It's fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2 once again to Franco. He'll foul it off once again. 3 straight foul balls. He'll rip that one foul.
One-two count on Franco. Severino 11 and 10 this year with the 3.62. 206 in the third innings. 228 strikeouts for Severino. Second straight night, the Royals facing a strikeout pitcher for the Yankees.
Severino will not pitch at all this season due to Tommy John surgery in real life.
Virtual, he will. We've seen a lot of Tommy. Chris Sale was going to miss this year.
A lot of good pitchers.
Kopech's coming back from it.
Well,
Salvador Perez is coming back.
But Kopech won't play this year.
No, that he opted out.
The shortstop, Waiver Torres.
So starting at 3 o'clock tomorrow, we'll have virtual Royals baseball. A doubleheader. Tomorrow's Thursday, right?
I think so.
So I will have to leave at 6 o'clock tomorrow to help to produce Vern's Hot Stove.
One and one.
Catch me tomorrow at 10 o'clock with Alex Gold.
Why is his message restricted?
Message retracted. He must have deleted them.
Oh, did you delete the messages?
I didn't time out him.
That's ball 2.
There's a lot of messages you delete. What message did you delete, Tyler?
Did you cross some YouTube line? You must have.
No, there's other messages up there. Beats me.
I got to count 2 and 2.
I don't see the Marlins man in the crowd. He would be here.
Yeah, I'm surprised virtual Marlins man's not there. Jennifer figured out how to make my TV like this. Oh, so you can watch this on TV? That's good. Seeing Kramer on big screen is always fun. As you can see, those flowing locks. Yeah, Richard, I'm on the air tomorrow, 10-2.
The first baseman, Luke.
With Alex Gold on Cody and Gold. Be in there for Cody for a couple days. I'll be there Thursday and Friday. And somebody unliked this.
Ball 1.
We had 12, we had 13.
Count 1 and 0.
Which one?
The X-Men just like
Tyler, why'd you retract all your messages?
he wanted to get the illusion that he was in a timeout.
Sure not.
So I
Yeah.
honestly thought that you did give him a timeout.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Chip on the first person to get the timeout. Just kidding.
I'll make it. Maybe it's Dirty Sean.
I'd make it myself and give myself the chip. We just go in and
Yeah, you would.
ban myself.
Yeah, you would do something like that.
Yes.
wouldn't
Just to get the chips. Ah, look at that.
you? Just to get 1 inch closer to the chip lead. I wouldn't give it to you though. 14 likes now. I see.
Well, Tyler's got 2 accounts.
It's true, he does.
And another K for Duffy.
That's 5 in a row for him. There's been 5 strikeouts. in a
There's
row.
the brackets. 1-1 now, Boston and Houston.
Sanchez.
As, Houston's come back to win game 2 in that the other ALDS. Who we going to face? If we face anybody, we got to beat the Yankees first. First things first.
Yeah, Boston's the wild card team in that.
Remember we swept Boston in Boston.
It's true, we did.
Houston beat us every time.
Ball.
With there and here. But they were good games.
Really good game.
Look at that, 14-inning game. Sanchez 4 for 11 versus Danny Duffy. That Gary, he's scary.
Let's go, Caleb.
What's going on, Caleb? ALDS game 2, Caleb. Royals up 1-0 in the series.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
As the Minnesota fans accuse Kramer and I of cheating again. Seems to be a theme.
Yeah, it seriously does.
Twins fans don't like us. Where the hell's Mark? He must not have got the bat signal.
Haven't seen Mark the past 2 days.
They stopped by yesterday for like a little bit, didn't they?
That's right, that's right. 'Cause he put a chip on a guy on the home run derby. That's right.
Mark's probably at the beach if he's even allowed to. I don't know if he's allowed to. And easy play for Monty.
He's out.
And we head to the third.
Full drone footage they got going on here at Yankee Stadium. Alex Gordon.
Leading off for the Warriors,
Gordon hitting 250 this postseason.
Alex.
Severena's on a 5-person strikeout streak. Start off with Isbell. Walk his way through the order from Soler, Dozier, Perez, and Franco.
Don't forget to like this broadcast or make your way over to Facebook and share it, if you will. We always appreciate that. Let's get this bad boy to 4,000 views.
1-1. Hey, two.
As Gordon strikes out soon.
Yeah, I can share this to the page. I'm not sure you
Batting
can.
it.
Can you?
He's going to
First
share.
baseman, number 9,
Yeah, but it does
Ryan McBroom.
this.
I don't use Facebook, so I wouldn't know.
Hey.
Caleb and I are bringing brooms to the next game. That's funny. It's funny, Ray.
It's easier to do on my phone for some reason.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On ball, 1 strike. McBroom went 2 for 4 the last game. There's the Judge Chambers, as you're going to see them right now, Bink.
There they are. See the wigs? Not everybody's got their wigs.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's still funny.
Tell them how they do it. They go around, find people that wear judge jerseys. And
I would totally do it.
Broom a solid game 1.
He's batting 500. Strikeout there. That's a lot of strikeouts in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts in a row for Luis Severino.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
You're right, the wigs are probably wet from the last game. They have to dry them off. Or wring them out. Yeah, you guys can do that, Jennifer.
Well, I just can't share this to my own.
Monty's going to foul that one off. Watch out over there. 2 quick strikes on to Monty.
There we did. I finally did it, Kramer. I shared it to my page.
Nice.
It's booster. There you go.
Nice.
It's
Nice.
boosters.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And I shared it to my Facebook page. It's sometimes more difficult because I have my page and the 610 page, and so it kind of wants to do its own thing. So you share the Facebook, and we appreciate it.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, the wigs are probably wet from the last game. Good point, Ray. Who likes a wet wig, you know?
Yeah, it's gross.
Plus, I'd never wear a wig at the game anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'll go sit in the chamber, but I don't want to wear a wig.
3.
And another strikeout by Severino.
8.
8 straight?
Yep.
We saw 11 straight earlier this year in Boston.
So if the Royals won the World Series, are we having a virtual parade?
Yes.
Why wouldn't we?
Who struck out 11 in a row? Was it
Eduardo Rodriguez.
in Boston? Royals ended up winning that game.
Leading off
Montgomery's
for the
pitching that
Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Oh, it's easy. You can share it on Facebook. See this right here?
1-0.
This button?
Uh-huh.
If you go to YouTube and hit share, it'll pull up your Facebook account.
Yep.
People. So if you go down to share on the YouTube, it'll ask you if you want to share it to Facebook, and you can.
That's out. 1-1.
That's why I like YouTube a lot more than Facebook.
So you can share it right to your Facebook just by hitting share. It's right next to Twitter. Share it on Twitter and Facebook if you want to.
And 1-2 to Aaron Hicks.
Thanks, Ray. Ray Robbins shared it to Twitter. Appreciate that, Ray.
It's like strikeout palooza right now.
Now batting,
6 for Duff
number
Man.
29.
What's your Twitter handle, Ray? Imagine it's Ray Robbins. That's Texas, though.
He could be from Texas. You don't know that.
Could be that's not him. Is that Ray Robbins?
That's in. Ball 2.
Here, give me your Twitter handle, Ray. There's a bunch of Ray Robbins. At Ray Robbie 25.
Ursula led off the bottom of the first with a solo home run and went 468.
That's a ball.
3 balls, 1 strikes on to Ursula.
See, Ray said this on his Twitter. It says, enjoying Bink and Kramer with the virtual Royals.
Awesome. It's the first time that anyone said that they've been enjoying Bink.
You had that almost right.
Ursula fouls that one back.
I'm trying to retweet this.
Full count pitch once again to Ursula.
Why can't I retweet that? That's weird.
There's a ball in the gap, but Mendocia's going to get there. And only a single for Ursula.
Won't let me retweet him. Maybe because it's on YouTube?
Next for the Yankees.
Huh?
The designated
It won't let me retweet it.
Wilmer.
You on Twitter?
Wilmer.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It won't let me retweet his. It says it's automated. It can't do it.
Ball going to fly out to center field with Isbell. So 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd.
The batter, the second baseman.
And this is funky.
Mayhew.
I don't know why this is doing this.
Ball is carrying well tonight, Tyler. Oh, LeMahieu rips that one foul. Luckily it went foul.
Ball, that's outside.
One ball, 2 strikes.
No, that's down.
Two. Swung on, hit high. But Isbell should be there for the 3rd out of the inning. We're going to see Whit Isbell and Soler do it for the Royals.
That's weird.
Leading off for the Warriors. The second baseman.
No problem, Ray.
With
Hey, look at that. Allison
Retweeted you,
Snow.
Ray. I have no idea why it didn't go. I don't know.
Witt's going to break up the strikeout streak, but will ground out to LeMahieu at second.
And finally somebody does.
That's the thing. Witt's the only person who hasn't struck out. Everyone else has.
Kyle Isbell.
Isbell struck out looking. Only 2 looking. That's Isbell and
Mondesi.
Well, let me comment on a tweet. And let me retweet it, but I can't say anything on it. Well,
He probably did the right thing and blocked you, Bink.
he didn't block it.
I think he did.
Stop it,
Heck, I
man.
almost blocked you. Put you in a timeout. That's what Ray did. He put you in a timeout, Bink.
No.
I'll put you in a timeout. Get in the corner.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, here's what it says. Verified accounts on Twitter apparently not able to tweet, apparently.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
That's funny. Wonder why they're not able to tweet.
so that's why.
Oh, dang. A lot of people are getting hacked
that's
today.
not
Oh,
the
hey, how's it going, Zach? Haven't seen you message in a while. I know you've been lurking usually.
We got full count.
I didn't know Twitter was getting hacked today.
I could retweet it, but not retweet it with comments, so I couldn't make a comment on it.
Looking at those Twitter hacks.
Oh, well. Life goes on. Man, Severino was just dealing here. 9 strikeouts already.
The batter.
Of course, he did have 228
Jorge.
and 2 in 6 in the 3rd innings.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
Area holding. Musk, Bill Gates, Kanye West, Steve Bezos, all accounts got hacked.
Nope. Foul ball.
Uber's been hacked. Cash App's been hacked. A lot of stuff getting hacked out here, Bink.
Wow.
Another strikeout.
Number 10.
This is ridiculous. Starting to get out there.
Heidi Watney. He's been with the Royals all year. Well,
Hey, no problem, Zach. That's why we did it.
Well, Zach, we did every single game through the Home Run Derby and All-Star game. We did that this Monday. And then we simulated the season, and the Royals came back from 11 back in the second half of the season to make the postseason. Jorge Soler was named MVP of the league. That's right, Brad. Severino is on fire.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Judge versus Duffy. 1 for 10. That's impressive.
Duffy's had his number.
This is going Brad Severin.
Oh.
Now batting. The left fielder. Giancarlo. Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton just really not living up to those numbers he put up in Miami. Of course, he'll face a lot of injuries in New York. This is the Twin Towers, he and Aaron Judge. The new Bronx Bombers.
I remember they're called the Baby Bombers for that one season.
Yeah. I went and watched them in batting practice at the Cave years ago.
But that was fun.
Yeah, so I got a picture of Mahomes and Judge.
Yeah, and Judge together, yeah.
The 299s. What's up, Brian?
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Let's go Blues and the Virtual Royals. That's right.
Nope, outside.
The 2-2 to Stanton. That tripped foul. Maureen's internet's not cooperating with her today.
Try your phone, Maureen. If he gets another strikeout, that's his 7th.
Strike out Stanton for the second time today.
Man, Brady Singer had 7 strikeouts yesterday.
I know what you did there, but
Here's Duffy gets a sign from Perez. Here comes pitch 65 for the Duff man. Once again, we've seen good pitching in this series. The Royals able to take advantage. It's really, on last night's game, Cole was so difficult, but the Royals managed to get him out of the game and get the 7 runs.
Indeed, that's the.
These have been the late inning Royals all year.
they might have should have kept Cole in there for almost a little bit longer.
I mean, if you just tune in to like the 5th inning or 6th inning this year, you're good.
Right.
Except some of those games they jumped out, but they jumped out on Plesac.
You're right, Tyler. 17 of the 24 hitters in this game have struck out. It's a lot. It's a lot of strikeouts.
Matheny will discuss that with Cal Eldred. Asking him, you see anything like this?
Leading off for the Royals, the right fielder, Hunter Dozier.
It's the postseason where pitching is a premium.
Yeah, this is what separates teams altogether for what they're pitching.
The cream rises to the top. I heard Cody earlier say cream rises to the crop.
You say that on accident?
Huh?
You say that on accident, right?
Yeah.
It does move the game along quicker.
With alacrity. And lifted.
Not a strikeout, but
Aaron Hicks.
something different.
Get underneath it and make the play. I still have not chipped yet, Kramer. Have you?
I have not checked it either.
Now
Bink.
back until Severino's out of this game.
Yeah, me too.
Salvador Perez.
You guys thought you were getting rid of Kramer and I Monday night. You haven't.
They didn't want to get rid of us, Bink.
I don't think they did. I think deep down they like us.
Well, they like one of us, and
They like me.
I don't think you're.
Welcome to my appreciation night, part 2.
1-1.
it's not your appreciation, right, Bink.
Whose appreciation night is it then?
It's definitely not.
We've already done one for you, one for me. Well, even though mine shouldn't count it because you jacked up my order, and one for the viewers. How about Virtual Royals appreciation night? And they got to win for that to happen. Last game was.
That's ball 2.
Back to Kauffman Stadium after tonight's game.
Oh, well, so Craig Stout on Twitter says, now that unverified peons have the floor, I think it's time to talk about revolting against the checkmark overlords. And what Grizzly Chief said, replied back to him and said, I agree. At 3 guys in a garage needs to go down. He wouldn't share his beer last week with poor Kramer.
That sucks. Check marks can't tweet, though, because NFL breaking news with all those guys. Oh, Salvador Perez. This guy is just incredible in this postseason. 3-run home run in game 1.
Hanging curveball.
Oh, my. Look at the distance, Kramer.
473. The ball's hanging.
That's one of the longest ones we've seen from the Royals this year, outside of the 5-12 Soler hit.
That's right.
Sal Perez, this guy is Mr. Postseason. Move over Reggie Jackson. There's a new Mr. October. Hashtag in your face 2020 virtual Royals. I can say that now with my chest sticking out a little bit, Kramer, since I'm in the ALDS.
That's true. I was wondering where this ball landed.
473.
I really thought about chip on Salvi, too, to be honest.
Oh, my. Salvador Perez takes no mercy on this ball.
Oh, wow. That's deep.
The base of the scoreboard.
The third baseman.
Tie game. Like I said,
Michael Franco.
I'm usually right. I say the Royals will. Actually, I always am. I say the Royals should come back later innings, Kramer.
They always do. When the cream rises to the crop, you know what I mean?
Cream rises to the crop. In the trop.
Nope, that's the ball.
You like my drop?
I got one ball, one strike.
I do not like the drop.
One ball, two strikes.
Kel Franco needs to do something. Hunter Dozier's always an option at third.
Two.
So's the governor.
I got to count 2-2.
Bink, you better stop. He doesn't like my drop. Cream rises to the crop. In the trop.
You rapping over there?
Now batting. The left fielder, Alec.
You better stop or I'll give you a timeout, Tyler. Oh, okay. That does it for you.
No, he's keeping with you. That flop rhymes with some cream of the.
He is not. He's being a jerk.
No, he's rhyming with you, Bink.
No. He's making fun of me now.
This rap has been a flop. Jorge Soler always comes out on top.
One ball, one strike.
Oh, I don't have timeout option anymore.
Ha
I only have report or block.
There we go.
That doesn't make sense.
3-2.
Well, I don't have a timeout option.
How about you turn the volume down on your phone?
See if you have it.
Turn the volume down. On
I
your phone.
will once you tell me if you can see it.
Yeah, I could put him in
Two
timeout.
balls.
You can?
Yeah.
Do it.
No, I'm rapping with him.
Put him in a timeout, damn it.
See, look, Ray's even bringing it on. I cannot wait for the album to drop. See, we're keeping it going.
I will not stop.
Bink's starting to become a Karen, and he's not going to stop.
All right, can we block Kramer?
That ball's hit high out to center.
Look at that. Look what he put out.
Kramer's hair has a lot of flop.
Bink is.
Why'd they show Gordon? That's Salvi's home run.
Oh, Gordon had that. Our truck department is not.
Yeah,
Not
I think the truck is thinking they're in Colorado.
Leading off for the Yankees.
You know what I'm saying,
The
Kramer?
first baseman.
See what I'm smoking there?
No, I don't see the O's you're puffing.
Can you see what I'm putting down?
You should say, "Are you catching what I'm throwing?" That's the best.
Oh, I just sparkled.
These damn windows don't open here at Yankee Stadium.
Well, you got this little glass between us.
Still doesn't open up.
You open the door.
See, that door is shut. It's weird that there's like,
Mop. Bring out the mop. Because the boomsticks will drop.
I got to count 0-2.
Imagine there's some breaking news right now. That just can't be.
That's what I said a minute ago,
like,
Kramer.
like sports. Like,
That's what I said a minute ago, Kramer.
say if it was like Dak
Thanks for
Prescott,
listening to me.
Say Dak Prescott doesn't want to play for the Cowboys
I know.
anymore.
Because my phone, I get all these updates. I can't get any. I thought something was weird when I couldn't retweet by saying something.
Striking out Luke Voigt.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher,
Brady Singer started getting one.
Jarrod.
Maureen.
Sanchez.
Wolf got the win, though. Matheny was very... He brought in the Wolf when the bases were loaded in a very important part of the ball game. I think Mike Matheny might have been kind of the MVP of that game, Kramer. That move for the Wolf when he did.
Oh, yeah.
Right time, right place.
I think it was.
Great managerial skills by the virtual Mike Matheny. Kramer's mom made blueberry muffins.
Yep. They're pretty darn good.
I've had all of them but one. That's for you.
That's true. Yeah, you've been smashing when I said
Why don't you eat that last blueberry muffin?
it's something to share for us, and you just decided to eat everything.
We started, Tyrel, we started at 3.
Tyrel's here.
You got to check Twitter and Facebook, my man.
The batter, the center
We post it on there.
Aaron.
And we write it on Kramer's underwear, which nobody sees. Well, make sure you subscribe. If you subscribe to all,
Yeah,
you
make
would
sure
get this broadcast.
Yep, turn all on while you're there. Make sure you turn on notifications as well, like all the notifications. Don't forget to like this video too.
And it shows up on Facebook if you follow 610 Sports, or if you like 610 Sports page, you'll get notified. I don't know what else we need to do besides fly a banner or send a carrier pigeon, Tyrel.
What's with you and these damn carrier pigeons?
Someone's
I feel
curious
like-
to send a pigeon.
I feel like you want to do that.
See if it actually worked. Like, send them you a message with a pigeon.
Like, how do the pigeons know?
I don't know.
Like, I don't understand how they know, like, oh, I need to send it to this person.
They're smart. I'd love to send you a pigeon from my house.
Well, they do say pigeons are government's owned.
You think if I sent a pigeon from my apartment, it would get to you?
No. I feel like at some point it's going to get lost in the Riverside area and while it's making its way down here.
Can I try it?
I'd try it. Go for it. I think it'd be awesome if you could.
All right, I will send you a message later with a pigeon as the ball drops in front of Isbell. We'll fire at the
Well,
Monday.
honestly, Bink, that's the only way you can send me a message or do anything that way now because Twitter's being hacked.
Number 29.
Send it via carrier pigeon. You've probably never got a message with pigeon. Too bad the Pony Express still isn't riding. Even that started in St. Joe,
Yes, it did.
home of Kramer. I knew Maureen would talk about ponies. She's right there with Pony Express. She loves horses. Matter of fact, Maureen is married to a horse.
No, she's not.
The horse's name is Mac and Cheese.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
There's some more hand sanitizer, Kramer. Because I practice
Nice.
being clean, unlike you.
No, wait, don't
Don't you dare put that dirty on me.
I practice being clean, unlike you, who showers once a quarantine.
The batter, the designated hitter.
How'd you get a free pizza?
Kramer. Suarez.
How is 7-Eleven pizzas? I haven't tried one of them from there. I've tried Casey's and I've tried Quick
I
Trip.
didn't know 7-Eleven had pizza.
I've not tried I don't even know where 7-Elevens are.
There's one. There's one actually kind of nearby here. If you're heading out on 63rd,
7-Eleven?
head 63rd out towards. Say if you're heading to Slope Park.
I'm a big fan of Casey's and pizza. Quick Trip's got that kitchen in it. It's pretty cool. You just go order what you want and they'll make it.
Yep.
Like, right there, like you want a burrito, they'll put everything in it.
I like Quick Trip's pizza. It's pretty good.
Yeah, but those burritos they make, like breakfast burritos, you can go to the little kiosk and you can choose what kind of burrito
Yeah.
that you want.
So I might get a pizza from Quick Trip after this. That sounds pretty
It
good.
does sound good.
One strike.
I'll probably stop by Mom's again for dinner. Dad's. Before I venture home and play a game I like.
I think Rick is saying there's one on I-35 in Antioch, North Lane.
Oh, wow, it's my territory. I'm going to go home and play my favorite game.
That is.
Drink the beer. And Hisbill makes that look easy.
You drink the beer while watching me play NASCAR.
I'm not going to download the 7-Eleven app because I don't even know where the hell one is. Even though you've told me.
Heck, I would definitely do that to get a free pizza.
Leading off for the
Shoot.
Warriors. The first
If I go that direction, I-35 and Antioch to the
You
Northland,
got a free delivery, Bink.
that's not far from Mudbugs. Mudbugs isn't far from there either, I don't think. I'm trying to think of where I-35, okay, Antioch, Northland, it's over by Avondale.
He's out.
And out number one here in the top of the sixth. And he got 7-Eleven delivers?
I just said, Bink, you weren't paying attention to me.
I know, I never listen to you, Kramer. When did they start delivering?
Apparently now.
I mean, probably during the
Kramer, you can tell me this room is on fire and I wouldn't hear it.
No, that's true. 'Cause you
Because
wasn't
I don't
paying
listen to
attention.
damn thing you say. Ever.
I know.
What'd you get on the pizza?
Back outside.
Remember that time you and I ordered buffalo sauce instead of marinara on the pizza?
Yeah, that was not bad.
It was we ordered a pepperoni and what else was it?
It was a pepperoni pizza.
But it was instead of marinara, we got buffalo sauce on it.
Not bad.
It was spicy and good. I loved it.
Oh, it's through DoorDash.
That's why you did it. I don't trust DoorDash.
My friend drives for Uber Eats. He loves it. He's
I
a
want-
cop. He's a cop, and then he does that on the side. He just plugs in where he's at, and then he just goes and gets the delivery. He loves it.
I want to do Grizzly whenever it comes to Kansas City. It's the one where it's kind of like that, but it's alcohol. Like you go out and get the alcohol.
You know the liquor store by me delivers liquor,
That's awesome.
but you got to order $25 worth. Although when I lived in Parkville, there was this gas station. I don't even remember the name of it, but they delivered. They had a pizza place. This is the Bella Pizza, or whatever, inside their gas station. But you can get whatever you want. You want some chew, you get some chew, some brew, some pizza, whatever. They deliver everything.
Dang, that's actually kind of nice. No, but I think Grizzly would be beneficial for me.
Why don't you order me a pizza here, Kramer? Seems in you're in the pizza buying mood.
I'm not ordering you jack crap, Bink.
Yeah, because every time you do, you screw it up.
Oh, you screw it up and sent it to your
Like when you send me steaks and shrimp, but you send them to the house
Bink, you ordered
instead
that
of here, and we were here.
Bink, you ordered that
And
yourself.
then I got home and the steak was crap.
I can't believe you actually tried it.
It did look good still. Sat out a couple hours. Probably one of the safest thing I've ever done. But I've done a lot of dumb things.
Oh,
And Witt knocked that up. Voigt will have enough time. And he does. Severino did a nice job of covering the bag. He'll come up gingerly after touching first base there. DJ LeMahieu will lead off for the Yankees here in the top of the seventh. Or middle of sixth. What am I saying? I don't even know what inning it is again.
middle of the sixth, Bink, so it's going to go to the bottom parts of the
Yeah, I
sixth.
understand that. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Leading off
I typically
for the
screw up
Yankees,
innings.
The second baseman, DJ.
Watching the place on my TV today.
All right, Tyrel.
Nice. Move it up.
Take a picture of it. Send it to us on Twitter. You get the proverbial retweet, because I can still do that. I can't tweet anything, but I can retweet. By the way, Kramer retweeted that one. I retweeted with him saying watching the game on TV
Just right now?
from Ray.
Do it right now?
Yeah, just go to my profile and you'll see Ray's tweet where he says he's listening to Bink. He didn't add us. He just put Bink at Kramer.
I liked it.
Well, I retweeted it. Because I like people just a little more than you do. Now get us a picture of that, Tyrel. I love to retweet things like that. Because it actually shows us that we do something that the company will like.
Here's the thing too.
1 ball.
It pops up on people's feeds too if you do like it as well. So it's pretty much the exact same thing to like and retweet stuff.
Whatever. The pick at 3 Guys in a Garage and at Kramer Talks.
Now batting, right fielder.
That's Kramer's handle at Kramer Talks. I'm at 3 Guys in a Garage. It's my original podcast name, and I've kept it.
Oh, I'm going to place a chip on Aaron Judge.
Are you really?
Placing a chip right on Aaron Judge.
You bastard. Benedict Kramer.
I just have a feeling. I have a hunch.
I knew you were a closet Yankees fan.
Not a closet Yankees fan.
Proved it here.
Just to try it
Why don't
out.
you kick our dog while you're here?
If you brought it, I would.
I can't believe you placed the chip on Judge.
Placing a chip
This
on
means
Aaron
you
Judge.
actually want him to hit one.
Yeah, because I want a chip.
This means you're actually going for Judge
Well, that's the thing. He had a
to
home
hit
run.
one off Duffy and take the lead.
I mean, he had 38 home runs regular season.
Did you guys hear that? Did you hear what Kramer wants? He wants Judge to hit a home run for the Yankees to take a
All I'm trying to do is
lead.
get my chips up here.
Did you hear what Kramer did? You guys heard it. I've told you all along you cannot trust him. And I've said that since day one. And here Kramer is putting the chip on Judge to take
Here's
the
the
lead
thing.
over the Royals.
Here's the thing. I want the Yankees to take the lead so the Royals can do another comeback like they did last game.
Jennifer's right. Kramer is evil. Yeah, Kramer sucks. Go ahead and start that chant. Kramer sucks. Kramer sucks. Kramer sucks. Kramer sucks.
It is what it is, Bink. I'm just trying to win these chips. I'm on the same level as Tyler, so it's okay. I like being the heel. That's what my persona would be in wrestling. Sometimes you gotta take the heat.
One of our virtual Royals broadcasters is going for the Yankees all of a sudden.
No, I just want a home run. I don't care about the win. They're not going to win because the Royals are too damn good.
Yeah. If you don't like Kramer now, raise your hand.
You wouldn't. You would raise your hand no matter what.
Man, both of them raised in my feet. If I could get them up.
The count is full. 3-2.
It's true. I meant it for myself on this one.
Oh, Tyrel just tweeted us. I haven't either. Somebody does.
Somebody got that tweet, not us.
I didn't get that tweet there.
Oh, as Judge strikes out. Maybe that's what I was trying to
Hey,
do.
good.
Because
Good.
This is what also I do.
Good.
When I try to put chips on, they don't work. They strike out.
Good. Kramer loses.
It's fine with me. What should I say? I put a chip on Stanton now. I'm not going to. Hey, look at that. You guys are getting on to me. Maureen likes to whistle.
I do not like the whistle.
Thank you, Jennifer. See, she understood what I was doing.
She also said you sucked a minute ago.
Yeah, she's clearly she didn't say that.
I did not get it.
Did I get hacked too?
No ball, 2 strikes.
A chip on Duffy, Ray. Yeah. We don't give him for.
Well, Mike Montgomery did hit a home
did.
run, but
I know why. Because all right, Tyrel, you have okay. Tyrel did fall. We have to follow him back.
Is he a private account?
Private account.
What's his Twitter handle? I can't retweet people that are private.
Well, go follow him. Go to your recent follows.
But I can't.
Go to your recent follows.
He just follow us?
Yeah, go to your recent follows.
But you can't retweet somebody though that's private.
I know. So you have to go follow him.
No, even if you follow him, you can't retweet private.
That's right. You can't do that. But go to
I
your,
already. He must already follow me. What's his Twitter handle?
Ty Wendell.
Is it all together?
Yep. So it's T-Y then his last name.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
That's that double. Jorge Lopez will come in.
Here comes Jorge Lopez.
Seeing if his day is done.
This pitch change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And the red.
I'm just trying to one up you, Bink.
Right you are, Bink. Right you are. Finish it.
Right you are, Bink. Right you are.
All right, I just followed him. I don't think you can retweet.
I don't think you can. If you're private, yeah, you shouldn't be able to.
At least I'll be able to see it. Did you just follow him?
Yeah, it's pending right now.
You gotta accept this, Tyrel. You can quickly unfollow Kramer if you'd like. How come he already don't follow us?
Huh?
How come he already didn't follow us?
He already.
Kind of rude.
He already followed you.
Yeah. Right. Jorge Lopez is also the 5th starter for this rotation with the injury to Mike Montgomery, but in a 5-game series, we won't need to go to 5 starters.
Maureen, did you get everywhere on the subway system there?
Or did you ride the horse?
Oh, the horse wasn't in New York with her, Bink.
I didn't know the horse wasn't in New York with her.
She said that.
You think all of a sudden she started liking horses?
Nope. That's incorrect.
There's no social distancing at the new Yankee Stadium right currently.
There's a lot of it in Tampa earlier.
Oh,
no.
My.
And gone. And the Yankees take a 2-1 lead. Gleyber Torres touches up Jorge Lopez. Hip, hip.
No, I'm not. No. You can't. You get a home run. You can't say that chance. That's like wanting him to throw a home run pitch.
I don't think you need to redo it. Have you seen the picture yet, Kramer?
Nope. Oh, spin the wind stretcher.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Why are you a private account anyway, Tyrel?
This would be a private person, man. Come on, now you can't ask a person that.
You don't have to social distance
But
on Twitter.
You can't ask a person why you have a private account. You just can't. Yeah, you're right, Caleb. I did put the chip on the wrong Yankee. I was expecting it.
Don't encourage him.
I almost thought about Kramer.
Look at that. Luke Voigt got the gold glove this year.
2020 or 2019?
2020.
How did he get the gold glove?
He did. He got one this year. Just said it.
Good for him.
I have yet to chip this game.
Put one chip on Aaron Judge.
I know. I know, Kramer. God, I thought we were done with this year. I actually called my daughter Kramer on the text. I said, I know that, Kramer. She goes, Carson. I go, I'm sorry, I'm thinking
I can't
Kramer
believe it.
texting you.
I can't believe it. Wow, that's funny.
Franco gets it.
Carson knows my pain right now.
I'm calling here my life Kramer now.
I'm living rent free in your mind right now, Pink. How does that feel?
You are, man. I'm calling everybody your name.
Second decker too.
Isbel, Soler,
Dozier due up for the Royals. Remember the last time the 7th inning came around, the Royals were down 1-3, and they ended up scoring.
Boom.
Or was that in the 8th?
7th, I believe.
Canley, Chad Green.
Damn, we almost had time for a triple header tonight. No, I have to work.
No triple headers.
She got the horse in March. Was it a quarantine special? Can you get COVID from a horse?
Well, you can get the black plague from squirrels in Colorado.
Kramer got kicked out of sex ed in high school. Or no, in college. I don't know if you guys know this. He was too hard on the horse.
I still don't get. I don't get this.
You were kicked out of sex ed because you were too hard on the horse. You don't get that.
No. Isbell ripped.
Jiminy Christmas. Are you serious? You don't get that?
No.
You were kicked out of sex ed because you were too hard on the horse.
So the horse kicked me?
No!
Now batting.
You had sex with the horse.
No.
That's too hard on the horse.
No, Bink.
I
That's
cannot believe you didn't get that joke.
That's gross, man. That's
I can't even joke with you.
that's inappropriate as hell,
Bink. That's what I don't think.
Because you were too hard on the horse? You didn't get that joke?
No.
How could you not have got that joke?
God, Bink, that's
That couldn't have been any more
Bink.
plain.
Bink. There are
You
children.
totally ruined it because I'd explained the joke.
There are children that watch this, and you want to bring out bestiality.
Maureen doesn't even get it.
You are a sick,
Oh,
sick
you guys-
man, Binkley. You are a sick, sick man.
I can't believe you guys don't get what I said. Unbelievable.
Sorry, parents, that if your kids are watching this currently, I do apologize.
Ace run
for
that
my-
earlier.
I do apologize for my co-host, Jay Binkley.
1-1.
Uncalled for from him.
I can't believe you guys didn't get it.
No, I got it. I just want you to explain it to the people and have you.
But Maureen didn't get it. She didn't want to think of you doing bad things to her
See,
horse.
here's the thing, Tyrel. I was hoping and praying that the Royals didn't make the postseason because I wouldn't be with Jay Binkley.
Little does Maureen know that Kramer made out with her horse at the backstop.
No, the horse wasn't even there. Man, you have a sick mind. Very sick mind. I need some help, Bink.
And down on strikes once again. Oh, throws the bat. I like it.
12 strikeouts from Severino.
Now batting.
And he's just still. I'm yet to put a chip until he gets out of the game.
That's why I placed a chip on it.
Even though Salvi went 473 on him, this will be it.
Why would you take him out of the game after his 12th?
Going righty. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They are red.
Yes, they are. Kramer, yes, they are.
Oh, I think what Bink said was
Now pitching for the
worse
New
than
York
me
Yankees.
chipping on a Yankee.
It's not worse. It was a joke that went right through your one ear and out the other. Unreal. Oh, I could get dirtier.
He's only pitched one game this postseason, which is that last game. Yankees just blew it. Yes, they did, Brad.
Now it'll be Chipapalooza. I'm going to put another one right here. I'm going to place my first chip here on the Doge Dog. Nah, let me take it back. He's 0-1.
Nope, that placed it.
All right, chip down. You want to be a jerk? At least I put him on the Royals. He's getting the MVP chance.
Mahomes is not playing because he's actually getting ready for a football game tomorrow
Yeah,
against the Patriots.
He played last night. But, yeah, as Kramer said, he's got the Patriots technically tomorrow on the calendar here. And safe.
Ace.
How about Isbell showing his wheels there?
Yeah, because technically this is October 3rd, and the Chiefs play the Patriots in Kansas City.
So this is like in the future,
Yeah.
and Kramer still hasn't showered.
I've showered a handful of times between then.
We're in October now, bro.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Pumpkins are out. No, he's not there.
No, he's not. He's not. It may show him in the dugout, but he's not actually there.
We have Puigs available to pinch hit if we need to. And we might have to.
Yeah, he might.
No, your picture never showed up. I don't think you accepted us. (3-1) count here. Those
Isbell
two.
will not tag up on that fly out center.
He's flown out on 3-1.
Salvador Perez.
Here comes Perez. Homered earlier in this game. He had already 2 home runs in this postseason.
He's got a strong case to be in postseason and the ALDS MVP. if he
As I
was.
said earlier.
Ball 1, no strike.
You listen to me about as much as I listen to you, which is none.
What'd you say, Bink?
Exactly. What'd you say?
Oh, you said something?
Did you say something?
Nope, I'm watching the game.
I'm going to pretend like you're not here, dude.
Put that bag on your head.
1-1 count here on Perez.
You know, the funny thing is that Bink doesn't know that he's wearing headphones currently. That all my audio is going right into his ears.
I don't want to see you.
But if you look at the TV, you can.
I'm not going to look at the box. I'm not looking at you.
It's not hard to miss me, honestly.
I can smell you.
Shirt.
I can smell you for sure.
Smell me too.
You are ridiculous. The fact that I put up with you for 99 or 100 games. No, we're at like game 100 now.
Yeah, I got the tweet. Look at that. Tyrel mentioned me in the tweet, not you. Look at that. Tyrel likes me better.
Well, that's why I didn't get it. Retweet it.
I can't. He's at a private account.
Well, I didn't get the
It
tweet.
looks really good on your
You didn't
TV.
at me. Let me see it.
Oh, so now you want? Looks really good on
There
TV.
you go.
Let Kramer talk, yeah.
Salvi's gonna walk with the bat down to first base.
Now batting.
Pulled Josh Donaldson there.
Michael.
When he hit the home run, took the bat away at first base. Remember that?
Oh, that's right.
He sat there and admired his. Didn't he take the bat to first
No,
base?
he just clapped. He clapped.
Andrew, I'm drinking Coca-Cola and Mountain Dew right now.
I got a water currently. Later on, I will be putting some stuff down into.
Me
bullets.
too. I'm gonna go Boulevard and a Bloody Mary.
I'm gonna drink myself a nice cold Miller Lite.
Drink the Kramer stench off me.
It's supposed to rain more in Kansas City.
I don't know.
We have our flight.
You
tonight.
should have put soap on and gone outside this morning.
Could have.
But that would have been good for you. Just lather up and go stand in the rain.
Naturally.
I got to count 0-2.
All right, now you're on there. See, I can retweet, I think.
I got to count
I can't
1-2.
type anything, but I can retweet.
I do apologize for my co-host, Jaden, too.
I apologize for Kramer. Well, we need to start seeing some hitting from Maikel Franco. 0 for 2 tonight.
We're on the All-Star break. Had a 16-game hitting streak.
Yeah, I don't think he's got to hit the series, has he?
Nope.
Oh, I didn't tell you guys this. I got my liquor license officially yesterday. Check it out.
Franco rips it out to right field. It's got a chance. Gone.
And gone. Hashtag in your face 2020. What were you just saying about Franco, Kramer?
No, you're the one saying he hasn't got a hit at all this series.
See my liquor license?
Sweet.
Official liquor license. Because I was serving up drinks. I try to make something out of my life.
So the Royals take the 4-3 lead here in the seventh. Once again, the seventh inning strikes.
Yeah, it does, man. What did I say? Late innings, man. Maikel Franco.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Jonathan Holder comes in now for the Yankees. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They're red.
Yes, they are. Kramer, yes, they are.
They're 1 out away of getting out of this inning, and they ended up giving up a home run.
I saw your picture, Tyrel. I retweeted it. Thank you.
Alex.
Oh, up there. Nope.
I think we might do 2 games as well on Saturday.
We'd have to start early.
That's ball 3.
Look about 11.
Sure.
Does that work for you?
Yeah.
So we've got to do something later on that day. Tomorrow we're starting at 4 for doubleheader.
About 3. I thought it
Or
was
3. Okay, 3. My bad.
So you said
3.
3. You said 3 earlier.
3 works. 3 works. My bad. Kramer, I don't even know what day it is half the time. You know that.
Well, it's the 15th, which is a Wednesday.
Remember we used to check the date and time? Brought to you by Kramer.
Yep, that's true. Yeah, we went away from that real quick.
Any segments with you, I've tried to gradually sneak by. 3-2, full count on Gordon.
Chip on Gordon from Tyrel.
Aaron Hicks trying to chase it down, and he does.
A long run from Aaron Hicks, too, but Michael Franco.
Big time fly here. Oppo Taco.
With the traditional
3,
2, 1.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back for it's root for the Royals. They don't win, it's a shame. Birds 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the
Old ball game. Reason for the double headers now is because we're trying to get these games done before the real Royals come out.
Well, before their first
Yeah, but for the Royals come out.
preseason game.
Yeah.
Well, they're already practicing.
Yeah, but for their first real game.
Also, if you subscribe and hit all, you'll get a notification.
the center fielder, Aaron.
Or you guys can always call Kramer and get the time. His phone number is 816.
I don't think you know it by heart.
I don't, but I'll put it out later.
Yours is like 913.
I'll put Kramer's cell phone out if you guys want to text him and ask him what time the game starts. It'd be great.
Yours starts at 913.
You know what? He needs friends. This would be great. You'd make some friends, Kramer.
No, you can just watch my YouTube channel.
Yeah. Kramer Sansone Network.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's got a race at Kansas Speedway later tonight.
Yep, be racing. I need the steering wheel.
I often hop on Kramer. So does Maureen's hopped on.
Nick's hopped
Nick
on.
Davies. I hop on and watch Kramer race.
He coached me up while I raced.
And a strikeout there by Lopez. You in the 51 car yet?
No, which I thought I'd switch it.
Did you hit no or something?
I hit yes.
You didn't take the contract?
I couldn't say no. I had to take the contract.
Maybe for cup racing? Is it inviting you to cup race?
It might have been a cup race, maybe.
Xfinity plus a cup race later or something?
Yep.
Because those drivers do both.
Mm-hmm.
2 away here. Bottom of the 7th.
Wear a mask so we can have sports.
Yes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Good idea. Mask on, sports on. Wear a mask so Kramer will shower. And Alex Gordon quickly makes that one.
Well, that defeats the purpose of showering. If they're having a mask on covering themselves, they wouldn't be able to smell it.
You don't wear your mask in the shower, dumbass.
No. Bink didn't say that at all. I mean, at some point you got to clean it.
Your
Or else you
attention,
get
please.
disposable.
Nah, wash it.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Michael Flees comes in. This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They're red.
Yes, they are. Kramer, yes, they are.
I was not on that video, Mark.
The
Not
first
Mark,
baseman,
sorry, Tyrel.
number 9,
Don't know
He
why.
would have been had he showered.
McBroom.
Nope, wasn't invited.
If he was showered, he would have been invited. Kramer's a mess. You guys can only see half of him.
Ball, that's inside.
I'm trying to keep the social distance up. You keep scooting towards me for some reason.
We got a wall between us.
Do it again. Chip McBroom says Richard.
It's a good one. 26 home runs for the Yankees AAA team last year, Scranton Wilkes-Barre. Flanny even tweeted out last night, home run by Boom Boom McBroom. I need to text Flanny and ask him. Maybe I'll do it later tonight when he's not busy. The first 2 games will be home games next Monday and Tuesday. You can hear it live on 610 Sports Radio, and then they'll play Wednesday against the Cardinals on the road, and then they'll open Friday.
Can't wait.
Ball 3.
Bart Scott voice. Can't wait.
Down to 3-1.
3-1 count here on Boom Boom. He would like nothing better than homer here in Yankee Stadium. He'll walk. Look, borderline strike. He got the call on that one.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
I'll place my final chip on Alberto minus.
I like it. The one thing the Astros are guaranteeing is they won't be booed.
Watch like the Royals booze them.
It'd be funny.
0-1.
Wouldn't have Vernal boo him? And Monty right to Voit. Voit to second. And not in time at first. Man, he's tough to double up.
That's the thing with Voit. He probably should have touched the bag at first and then
Throw it on and get the
Yeah,
tag.
no one was Monty.
Merrifield.
Well, he did the right thing by getting the leadoff runner, but the problem is Monty will probably end up on second here. Second in the AL and stolen bases.
Sanchez is not the sharpest defender.
It's Gary, and he's scary.
Slide step.
0-1.
Oh, I love the hype on Bobby Witt. Danny Duffy called him the greatest hitter of all time, jokingly.
1-1.
There's a pitch out there for the Yankees. And Torres will talk it over with Fleas there. Sparing a mound visit.
Pin slide, ball 2. Ball match outside.
You get what, 6 mound visits, isn't that right? Isn't that the rule?
Yep. Pick off a turn for Mondi. Back safely.
Yeah, they're scared of Monty, and they should be. Only been picked off twice this year. 3-1 count, though, on Witt. And Witt will chop that off, 3-2. If we do clinch this, we'll go ALCS in game 2.
Yeah, we would.
That's ball
And
4.
Witt walks, a lot of speed on the base pass. This would be a good time for a double steal.
Now back.
No, it would be.
Witt and Monty.
Kyle.
Especially with Kyle Isbell batting, too. They could honestly put his hit
Yeah.
and run on.
Get the number 2 and 3 guy in stolen bases in the American League on base. Isbell will end up having a solid season with the Royals this year. Get some more playing time with Mahomes. Back with the Chiefs for a couple days.
Aye. No ball, 2 strikes.
One out, 0-2 count. And Isbell right to Voit. He'll go to second this time. Will he have enough time? And he does. Even getting a speedy Isbell. See what Virtual Matheny does here, the bottom of the 8th, pitching-wise. Will he go Holland again?
Your attention, please.
No, he's going back to
Now,
Jam Master.
I like it.
Number 58.
Jam Master Barlow making his second appearance. Of course, he gave up a leadoff double in the last game. Ended up getting 3 straight outs after that.
Pitch change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
Leading off.
And they're red.
Yes, they are, Bink. Yes, they are.
The designated
Kramer?
hitter, Wilmer Flores.
Yes, I did, Tyler. I did chip on Yankee. I chipped on Aaron Judge. See, Holland and the Wolf are in the bullpen.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
At 99, it's worth it. That's worth it for Mahomes.
No, that's ball.
There's nothing the guy can't do.
Couldn't done so like this video.
No, ball 2.
Flores walks.
DJ LeMahieu.
That's what Bartlett likes doing, though. He is the jam master for a reason, Kramer. Because he gets in jams.
It's getting dark out there.
No, it's just a cloud. It's a nice day.
Is it supposed to rain later on in Kansas City?
I don't think we're going to see any rain. And this weekend's going to be swamp-ass hot. 97 and 98.
Good tanning weather.
It's not good tanning weather. It's good stay in the air conditioning weather. I told you I'd prefer snow over this crap. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Charge.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Charge.
And Barlow 2-2 here to LeMahieu. Big inning here for the Yankees. Run out of opportunities. They can't fall 2-0 to the Royals. And LeMahieu will foul that. Count stays at 2-2. Yeah, I think Tannehill gets way too much money. And Barlow will strike you out there.
Now batting, right fielder, Jarrod.
Tannehill came alive in that first Chiefs game during the regular season. I was like, who is this guy? But keep in mind, guys always come back, man. Remember how good Nick Foles looked for the Eagles? And then that was the only good Nick Foles you saw. Is that the only good Tannehill we've seen?
Ball that time.
No, Tannehill was pretty darn good at Miami.
He had Alex Smith type numbers. I used to compare him to Alex Smith. No one would agree with me, but look at the numbers.
I agree, yeah.
They're very similar, very similar. I thought the same type of player.
And I see it that way.
I think Alex is a little bit better, but
You said Ryan Tannehill as my backup quarterback in fantasy football when he was at Miami. I know when they played the Patriots, they will win. At least one game.
Strikes out swing.
and the slider, 84. Barlow again, leadoff runner on, then back-to-back strikeouts.
Yes, Heidi got to come to New York, man.
Yep, she's there. She got rained on last game. Surprised you don't chip here, Kramer.
Oh, how many chips, Bink? Surprised you don't chip here.
I'm not gonna on a Yankee.
Oh, come on, little Bink.
Nope.
Take a ride on the Wilds.
Nope, because if I do it, I'd jinx it and they'd hit a home run, you guys would hate me.
Oh, because I know if you were to play chip, they would hit a home run because you're the guy that.
And you would hate me.
The trash can.
All these fine people would hate me too.
The home run.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the trash can banging. It was a long time ago. See, the All-Star game was game 98, right? First play, this is game 100.
Yeah. For us.
For us. The century mark. Should have been our appreciation night. Both of us. We haven't had a joint appreciation night.
I don't want to join appreciation. We burnt that bridge real quick.
I mean, I wouldn't mind one.
Heck, I wish I could have another one that was not a half a game.
You said, it's Kramer's appreciation night when it was like in the fifth inning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun game, though.
The Royals lost.
Yes, we did lose. But we won on my appreciation night. Oh, Barlow, 3 straight strikeouts for the Jam Master. You can guarantee one thing, leadoff runner will get on. Look at that smile from Barlow. Take your time, big fella.
Your attention, please.
Adam Ottavino. His ERA is infinite right now.
Number 0.
This pitching change brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
They're red.
Yes, they are. Kramer, yes, they are. Jorge Soler steps in.
Leading off for Kansas City.
60 home runs during the regular season and 145 RBI. He'll take a hack there down at 1.
Slider made him look silly a little bit there.
Chip on Soler from Tyrel.
And also an authority chip from Tyler.
Like it.
Ball.
In the top of the ninth. Royals can take a 2-0 series lead and
Head this back to Kaufman.
Will we see the Wolf? Ottavino faces the MVP.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Richard did and
Tyler.
did.
They both chipped on Salvi.
That's ball 3.
That's updated standings, by the way, in the description box. Oh, right off the, was it like the shoe or the glove? I'm not sure what it was, but it's going to be a hit.
Yeah, it's going to be a hit. Slow dribbler.
That hit.
Now
That
back.
hit
Right
out of
fielder.
Bink.
Hunter Dozier.
Count 1-0.
Tyrel, are you a Nationals fan as well?
You didn't have to catch the attendance, did you, Kramer?
No, I didn't show it up again.
What?
Didn't show up again.
Yeah, I'm checking out the game.
Didn't try it. I didn't show it up again.
I don't. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
I wonder why they're not showing it during the postseason. And Dozier strikes out tonight.
The catcher, number 13. Salvador Tyrel.
That's a ball.
Salvador Perez, already 2 home runs in this series. 1 last night and 1 tonight. 5 driven in.
He going to place your final chip on Salvi?
I am not.
Might as well, because you never know, he might ground into a double play.
Nah. I will place my chip when I want to, Kramer.
He let everybody's going to place his chip on a Yankee.
No. Put it on Franco. Oh,
Should have done Salvi, Bink.
I should have. And Salvador Perez goes yard. His 3rd home run. 2-run home run, giving the Royals insurance. Of course, he hit that big 473-foot shot earlier. This one 100 feet shorter. Sal Perez, man.
Bink, I told you should have put a chip down.
Why does it only have a 2 by his name? He's got 3.
Interesting. Oh, it's to this game.
Oh, to this game, yeah. I thought they'd keep the series. And then his 3rd home run?
We have to 3rd run series.
Okay, Tyler put authority chip on Salvi, so take 1 away from him. He gets a -1.
Ball, that's out.
Sucks.
Chip here.
So, I mean, you definitely missed your time as well.
No, chip here. I already told you I was going to chip on Franco.
All right, it's been updated. Tyler's back down to 6.
No.
He's out.
Hey, Bink should have chipped on.
Salvi told you to.
You're right.
Now back.
First time ever.
Alec Gordon.
No, he only loses 1 chip. You gain 2. He loses a point. If he would have caught it with authority, he would have got 2 points.
Yeah, but since you gambled, you lose 1.
Yeah, since he gambled, he didn't go authority, he loses 1.
So you're back down to 6.
Even though he was right, if you're going to go authority, you better go authority. Which I understand. I mean, he did go 473 earlier. That's the first time that's happened.
No, Dirty Sean's happened to him.
Oh, did it have Dirty Sean?
So you're in the club with
Dirty
Reno.
Sean. But that rule existed since the beginning.
beginning of
Yeah.
the chips.
I used to explain it every night. I stopped after like game 50.
Just thought you all understood.
Give you 50 chances.
1-4. First base.
And Gordon will take his base here. Salvador Perez,
First
man.
baseman, number 9. Ryan
Already 7 RBI this series.
He's a force to be reckoned. There's Aaron Boone trying to understand what the hell's going on.
And Salvi came to play in this series,
Yes,
didn't
he did, especially here at Yankee
he?
Stadium.
0-1.
But at least you got a lot more time for the Royals to get more chips. So, I mean, they at least got 1 win to win, and they can get another 4-game series.
Nope.
Well,
that's a
7-game
ball.
series, got to win 4. Fouls that one off.
Go ahead and give Tyler a timeout since he's.
Let's give Tyler a timeout. We didn't rub it into him.
Who lost it? Was it Tyrel?
Huh? No, Tyler
Won authority.
won authority, but it wasn't authority.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the
your
Wolf.
attention, please. Now pitching for the Royals.
1065 The Wolves appearance brought to you by Red Delicious Apples. They're delicious.
And they're red.
Yes, they are. Kramer, yes, they are. Well, he was so good last game, he got the win in game 1. Came in at a crucial time.
Yankees.
Trust me, the Yankees do not want to see the Wolf.
Well, if ESPN's able to tweet something out, I guess the check marks the back.
Nope.
Lined out clear.
Out.
Now batting. The
Franco.
first baseman, Luke Boyd.
What do you mean you don't like the rule? I think it's a fine rule. It's a gamble, isn't it, Kramer?
Yeah, it's a big gamble.
It's either you get 2 chips or you lose 1.
That's why a couple days ago I didn't do it because I didn't do it with authority because I didn't want to lose one and get behind Kramer.
That's why I begged him to do it.
Gold Glover Luke Voigt at the plate. He won it this year at first.
Hey, trust me, I don't like the rule either. I'd keep doing authority no matter what. But it is what it is.
Man, the Wolf's not going to get that one. Knuckle curve at 79 for the Wolf. And 1065 the Wolf gets oh man, they're throwing their bats now. They're so
I
mad.
think they're giving up on themselves, man.
Yeah, they saw the Wolf, you know.
Catcher, Gary.
Here's Gary. He's scary. And 0-1 count quickly. And the Wolf will fire that quickly to McBroom for out number 2. That's right, the NASCAR All-Star race is right. Oh, the game's over. Sorry. And the Royals take a 2-0 lead over the Yankees, and will head back to Kansas City. As the Royals outfielders celebrate there with Isbell and Dozier and Gordon.
Wait, what time's the All-Star race tonight?
It's already started. And the Yankees, and Aaron Boone can't believe what's going on here.
Salvador Perez once again, player of the game.
Salvador Perez, yeah, unreal.
Our final line
Lopez will get the win tonight.
First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 6 runs, 5 hits.
5 hits for the Royals.
They left
2 of them from Salvi.
They made it matter.
2 of them home runs. Franco hit a home run as well.
3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5.
Barlow did an amazing job. Kenny did an amazing job with some highlights.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium.
Oh, thank you, Richard.
309.
We'll see you tomorrow once again at 3 o'clock with 2 games. Race from 7 p.m. by the way. And there's a lot of strikeouts from Luis Severino. It seems like when pitchers are on a roll on the opposing teams, they will end up not doing it too good.
Yeah, the Royals took a deficit in both games, but have come back and won both. Thanks to Salvador Perez. Severino was dealing early. Here's the first Salvi home run, 473 feet. Almost hit it to Citi Field. Yes, we're still doing a doubleheader tomorrow. We'll start the ALCS.
3 o'clock tomorrow.
It's the first time a team has ever played the ALDS and ALCS in the same day.
That's what they have to win both games, though.
Yeah, it's a new. Well, they just need one game.
They have to win one, but we shall see it.
Royals were down 3-1 here in the top of the 7th. But things change. Franco goes big fly.
First hit of this series for him is a big fly. 369, hit the top of the wall and over.
Scored 3, and the Royals took a 4-3 lead on that one. Some good defensive play there by the Yankees.
Friday and Saturday ALCS. Pretty much, yes, Jennifer. And World Series next week.
Thanks, Tyrel.
Yeah, thank you, Tyrel.
Thanks, Tyler. Thanks, everybody. Richard, Maureen.
All right, I'll do it here, Bink.
That'll do it. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 3 o'clock. For Kramer saying so, and I'm Jay Binkley saying good night, Kansas City.